like to play it in a place where the video will keep repeating itself. Okay. You see, I'll be doing one thing now, and what I want to do is this. I am playing this video, and I'll still play the video, you understand? But after playing this video for maybe 2-3 times more now, I will play CY voice like 2-3 times again. I will play the video again, play CY's voice again. Let's look at the similarity. First, let's start from there. Let's look at that similarity. If we can arrive at something, serious, let's look at the similarity on that. You understand? My brother, Prince Labi. His network is somehow, I guess. The network is somehow. Give me that. The network is somehow. Is it a network or his own network? That I need to know if it is my own network or his own network. Like I said,
call here, share your music, share your love.
No one can get anything from it. Kehinde Olasunkanmi, I'm not going to agree to that so easily. You need to get me convinced. You need to prove that to me, that no one can get anything from it. You understand? Yes, you really need to prove that to me, because in this kind of situation, listen again. Let's listen. That is the 3 seconds video, and in my background, that is the picture they use to cover the 3 seconds video. As you can all see, that is the picture they use in covering the 3 seconds video. Now, I'm not going to give my own take yet. I would like to experiment something. I would like to play CY voice for proper, understanding. And people will know what I let's reason together. Let's just reason together. Let's listen to this video 3 more times. One, two. Now you've listened to that video. Good. Let's listen to this particular voice. All right. Well, this little thing, I need to ask a question. And the question I would like to ask is, whose voice is this? Whose voice is this? Whose voice is this? Acupuncture. My brother, how you doing, sir? Because Jesus, my one blue. Let me play again. Acupuncture is said. That's my brother from another mother. Let's listen to this again. That is the 30 seconds video. Allegedly, it's Mr. Yomifa. I still want to hear from him though. maybe that is truly the 3 seconds video or not. Do you understand? I still want to know that maybe truly that is the 3 seconds video or not. And at the same time, I want to hear from Mommy J, Eleda J, Dugbaski. I still want to hear from her if truly that is the 3 seconds video or not. You understand? That is why I am also playing Wumi voice, the one that I am 150% sure that this is Wumi voice. Now I want to do the comparison. Now, please send in your request. Please come up. Let's make it an interactive section. Please come up. Send in your request. Let's listen. Let's deduce. More reason together. Let us reason together. You understand? Let us reason together. There is no need for us to be playing any unserious game. Let's reason together. Let us know. Let's share opinions. Let's have a conclusion. You understand? Let's reason together. If this video is useful, then let's know the next line of action. You understand? And if you felt it is not, give us the reason why you think it's not going to be.
Arifa, Ekason, according.
Ekason,
yes. According workshop. Sherry, Emma Jekatarawa, shooting Nijoti, your miss signed the sea, Karimo. So the torí pé owó tọmọ yẹn dì máa ń lò fi sẹ́ǹd pé bóyá yóò rí èèyàn tí wọ́n gbowó táwọn sẹ́ǹd òun. Kẹ̀rímọ́ sọ jáde pé Wùmí fọ́ọ̀zẹ̀ jáde nínú ẹ̀. Tó ti yẹ yín. Bí akọ́dé tó bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe lọ, ọmọ yẹn náà sọ pé òun ló sẹ́ǹd ẹ̀ sí. Òun ló sẹ́ǹd fídíò yẹn sí Yomi, ìyẹn Demola yẹn ní police station. Òun ló sẹ́ǹd mẹ́sẹ̀gì yẹn. Létà kó tó di kó dé court kó tó sọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ mọ́. But wọ́n bí ṣé nílé Mohbad ni, ó dẹ̀ dáhùn pé Mohbad. Wọ́n bí according to bẹ́ẹ̀ ilẹ̀ sọ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ó dẹ̀ sọ pé Wùmí ló ń bá yàn jà ń bẹ̀ yẹn, bọ̀ kò ń ṣe Mohbad ló ń bá jà níbẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣó ti yẹ yín? Ó ṣeé ṣe pé ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n fà á jáde, ẹ mọ̀ jẹ́ ká máa pé ká fẹ́ máa ní ṣé òun ní ṣé òun kọ, no, ní ìdí ẹ̀. Tí wọ́n bá dé court, tí wọ́n bá béèrè tó ń fa ìgbé yòókù jáde, tó ń fà jáde, tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ láfàmù irọ́ ni, òótọ́ ni. But tábà ní ẹni tí ká mọ̀ ntẹ́ ṣe pọ̀ ńlẹ̀, ntẹ́ tún lè ṣe ó pọ̀ ńlẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ṣe Ọlọ́run fún ilé gun àǹfààní rìn jáde gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣojú yín. Ẹ nídìí tí wọ́n ti lè confirm Kẹ̀rímọ́ sọ mú wò ń bẹ́ẹ̀ gbà yẹn tó sọ pé Wùmí o fọ́ọ̀tẹ̀ jáde nínú fídíò yìí. Tó ti yẹ yín, nídìí. Ọmọ yín náà dẹ̀ sọ ó ní Wùmí ń báyàn jà ní tòótọ́ bọ̀ kí ló ń bá jà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó pé Wùmí ló ń báyàn jà tó gba ẹ̀ àṣẹ máa tán tọ́sí láti ibi tí kò sókùnkùn yẹn ẹjọ́ àwọn tó mẹjọ́ dá tí wọ́n máa bá wa dájọ́ ẹjẹ́ kó wà lọ́wọ́ wọn kò ń ṣèyẹn ni ká máa gbé lọ́wọ́ tó ti yẹ yín torí bí bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ní ká máa fà bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni a mọ̀ fa nǹkan tí ò sọnù la máa wá káàkiri ní ìfẹ́ tó ti yẹ ẹjá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí nǹkan Ọlọ́run ṣe ẹlẹ́gùn tí mo fi láìkí yín nìyẹn gbogbo ẹ̀ tó ti yẹ yín iṣẹ́ tẹ ti ń bá bọ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́ more than going to 2 years now so ẹnì kò ní bàṣẹ burúkú jẹ mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́ tẹ bá dẹ̀ kẹ́ tíjà bá ti pọ̀ ariwo máa pọ̀ tó ti yẹ yín ó máa pọ̀ lóríṣiríṣi tó pé ọ̀ní sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn náà máa ṣàlàyé bó ṣe jẹ́ nígbà tó pọ́dọ̀ wọn ló ti jáde ájà òun ni ájà òun kọ́ àwọn ni ó máa ṣàlàyé tọwọ́ ọlọ́pàá bá dẹ̀ ti tẹ̀ wọn so a ní láti máa dra nínú tó ti yẹ yín sà má bínú.
As you're coming up, please mute your mouth. Just mute your mic,
nítorí according to bí kẹrin mọ́tò sọ́njọ́ ìpè ní ohun ẹ jáde bó ti wá wọ́pọ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí ẹ̀mẹ́ kò sí tí fóònù ò lè ṣe ẹ̀ tó understand tí Yomi bá play tọwọ́ rẹ̀ gangan àbí tó bá jẹ́ rí bó ṣe ti pé tí Yomi bá play tọwọ́ tẹ̀ a lè rí tó clear nínú yẹn ẹ̀ tó understand mi bẹ̀ ni tó ti yẹ yín tóró ń sọ ń jọ yẹn ìtara ló fi ń sọ pé Wùmí kíní ẹ̀ hàn bẹ́ẹ̀ o tó ti yẹ yín kò lè wádìí sí bóyá ọlọ́mọ tán lọ ṣe pé kán lè fi bàá jẹ́ so ọlọ́dẹ ti jù wọ́n lọ bí tó fẹ́ sáré sí ẹ̀ bá ti ń dẹ̀ mọ́ ó ti kọjá gbogbo tó ń sáré sí lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ so wàhálà yóò ní já sásán nítorí àwọn àkàn ìjókòó ẹ bá ti play àwa ń gbọ́ ẹ̀yin lẹ́ ń sáré ẹ̀yin lẹ́ mọjọ́ tẹ̀ kì í súnlé ẹ̀yin lẹ́ tó pé ń jọ àárọ̀ ń jọ ọ̀sán ojú ọ̀nà ló máa bá yín so nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ fún yín nìyẹn ẹ má bínú sáà.
Thank you so very much, ma. That is a very good one. Like I said earlier, my coming out today is to ask a question. I'm not here to debunk anybody's effort or nothing. No. It's for us not to be emotionally carried away. You understand? It's for us not to be emotionally carried away. That is why I came out. Now, listening to this video, I think I've once said it, that it shouldn't be a public video or stuff like that. But waking up this morning, it's all over the social media. And the questions still remain the same. The question still remains the same. What is the question? Lady Smile, wow, where have you been? Happy New Year. It's been a while. Happy New Year. I know you mute as you come in. Take care of that baby, please. Mute as you come in. The queen is here, the queen of Arifa. Now, Adama, I cite you. I don't know where you go hide again. The point is this. This 3 seconds video being sent to your Mefabi. And according to Baba Mubad, Baba said, at this point, anybody should not keep any evidence you have. Is it that you give it to me, give it to my lawyer, or you forget it? Now this 3 seconds video is out. And it's everywhere. We are asking questions. how useful will this 3 seconds video be? First of all, the video, we no see wetin dey happen inside. That is the first thing. Secondly, the voice wey we hear no too dey clear. It is so easy to deny. Even when Karimo came out and said, Wumi, voice here, nínú video yẹn. You understand? It is still so easy for her to deny. When I play a voice where she's saying they should not give prime boy relevancy, that if truly CCTVs in that house go to, you understand? And we can easily recognize her anywhere. She can't deny that. But we want to cut and catch the person involved in Mohbad's issue. We should not catch the person where the person will escape. You understand? I think it should be in the place where the person cannot deny it. This is a visual evidence, video. Me, joy is coming. I am not a lawyer. You understand? I am a lawyer. Either competent.
Arifa, ẹ mọ̀ fún wọn ní nǹkan tó máa fi deny. Àwọn gángan, hello? Arifa ò gbọ́ mi mọ́.
Mo ń gbọ́ yín.
Okay. Àṣẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀ka sàn.
Mo ń gbọ́ yín.
Arifa ẹ̀ka sàn ẹ̀kú iṣẹ́.
Bàbá àgbàlagbà, Ọlá Glory.
Ẹ̀kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun. Ṣẹ́rí Arifa between me and you, àti Karimo àti Bọ́dá Yomi wọ́n play game for ẹni. You get me saying? Now, ó lè jẹ́ wípé ní àná Bọ́dá Yomi sọ fún Bọ́dá Láti ní evidence yìí òun ni Karimo wá dá síta lẹ́nu. Kí ni aims and objection Karimo gangan? Kí ni Karimo fẹ́ gbà nínú nǹkan tó ń wà yìí gangan? That is number one. Number two, ṣẹ́rí fídíò tẹ play yìí to me that's my own opinion. Ẹ get me saying voice Wunmi kò sí nínú kíní yẹn o. Voice tèmi gbọ́ yẹn kò ṣe voice Wunmi. Tó bá yẹ pé voice Wunmi wọ́n ti tamper pẹ̀lú tape yẹn nìyẹn. Ẹ get me saying tó bá jẹ́ wípé voice Wunmi ni wọ́n ti tamper pẹ̀lú voice yẹn. Ẹ get me saying now ká tó lè mọ òótọ́ nísìnyí pé a ń láti gbé lọ Bọ́dá Láti wípé nǹkan tí Karimo tó jà síta yìí is it the same thing tó wà lọ́wọ́ yín? Ẹ get me saying tó bá sọ fún wa pé òun ni àbí kì í ṣe òun àmọ́ta lè ṣe àníkè tó bá pé ilé ìrọ̀gàn ni Yomi pariwo káàkiri pé 3 minutes kọ̀ọ̀kan I swear down eléyìí ò lè fún wa ní justice. Let's forget about it. Èmi ò rí ọ̀kan ní eléyìí. Ẹ get me saying àti ń pé eléyìí a lè lò as evidence ń pé Wunmi ló pa Mohbad àbí ọ̀kan ló ṣe kíníkan. Ẹ get point mi sí yẹn to my own opinion ní sọ o. Ẹ get me saying àrí èyí tẹ́ play lẹ́ẹ̀kejì tíbi tó ti ń parọ́ pé ẹ má play inú yẹn mọ́ ẹgbẹ́ fún prime boy ní kíní nìyẹn ẹ má yí kíní kó fipò ọkọ̀ tòun arí bí ṣe rí náà agbóbi yẹn ṣe rí 3 seconds tó lọ́jà yẹn ẹ wo bó ṣe rí náà ẹ rí pé kíní yẹn gan kò clear everybody gan kò clear kò clear so ẹ má yẹ kọ́ ma ọkọ̀ ó máa fọpọlọ àtàkàtì ní Arifa ẹ smart now ẹ get me saying wọn kú you are very smart man. I get message between me and you. No, Tony. Between me and you, video here, surely low níbi kankan ni. Oh, le low. play for judge or lawyer of everything to go so yes, concrete evidence really. Nobody can use that video. Nobody can tell me. You real funny now. You read nothing in there.
Serisa. Gbogbo wa àwọn òsín ibi tẹ́jọ́ wà. Ó ṣàní bí wọ́n ṣe yà. Arifa náà dẹ̀ sọ pé wọ́n máa tó bá jẹ́ ó bá débẹ̀ wọ́n á ṣe ìtókù. Tó bá jẹ́ yẹn ni kàrí wọ́n sọ ń jọ yẹn tí ò bá ní tẹ́mi kan dúró lé lórí pé tí gbọ̀dá Yomi bá jáde pé bí fọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ṣe rí nìyẹn. Torí láàárọ̀ mo ti sọ lọ́dọ̀ láti sinẹ́ pé nǹkan táwọn èèyàn sọ pé òun ni òun kọ́ èyí tó wà lọ́wọ́ yín ṣé bí ẹyẹ tí ẹ̀ dá wò pé ṣé bí fọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ṣe rí nìyẹn àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ tó ti ẹyin ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá ẹ jẹ́ má jẹ́ ká ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn find out èyí tó kù jáde ibi tó ti ń pariwo Mohbad gan 3 seconds ni ibi tó ti gbé sínú mọ́tò 3 seconds ni tó ti ẹyin ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa ọdún tuntun la wà ẹ má jẹ́ àmọ́ lo nǹkan pé yẹ́ ẹ̀ tó ṣe ṣe ẹ má jẹ́ àmọ́ lo kò ṣe ṣe ẹ má jẹ́ máa try láti dìfẹ́ nǹkan tí kò ṣe ẹ jẹ́ kán lọ ọmọ ń sọ yí pé yes òun ló sẹ̀ǹdẹ̀ fídíò ó dẹ̀ ń jẹ́ kó yẹ pé Wùmí ní báyìí ọjà kìí ṣe Mohbad ló ń bá jà ń bẹ̀ yẹn ní tòótọ́ so á ṣàlàyé gbogbo ẹ̀ bó ṣe jẹ́ bó tá bá ń ṣáájú ẹlẹ́ẹ̀dẹ́pẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́ ní ti bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ àkànní àpọ̀lọ́ ọ̀sìn yìí ní.
Auntie Dasola, you are saying what is good and what is right. You understand? Likewise, Brother Ola Glory is also saying what is good and what is right. This is our own point of difference. I went to Ogombo police station to confirm 2 things. One, who is the person that is chatting with Yomi Fabi, Adura or Demola? I got an answer that is Demola. The second thing is the phone in question. Is it a stolen phone or a business phone? And I get to know that no, they did not steal any phone. They sold the phone to each other. You understand? Alright. Who is the person in detention? Demola, no problem. Can I see him? Yes, you can see him. But the IPO that will book him out is not around. They went to court. And I don't know when they are going to come back. Alright. I came from Ikorodu. It's a bit far to this place. So I need to be on my way as early as possible. Said, okay, no problem. Whenever you need any information, you can easily walk down here. Ask your question, we will answer you. Thank you very much. You understand? Now, I left. My own is that Adura chatted Yomi Fabi. Demola chatted Yomi Fabi. The main thing is there is a chat that shows that alleged Wumi pushing Mohbad and he hits his head on the floor. There is a 3 seconds video being sent in order to collect money. After you send the money to me, I will send you the full video. Okay. When the case being moved away, Daddy, how you doing, sir? When they moved the case away from Ogombo to Ikeja police station, when I got there, I discovered that Mr. Yomi Fabi and Daddy Mohbad went there. And in front of Daddy Mohbad, in front of Mr. Yomi Fabi, the boy confessed that I am the one who chatted you, not Adura. One, the 3 seconds video you sent to me, who is there? The boy confessed it is Wumi, but not fighting with Mohbad. Sherry, Yoruba will say, a man pe gbọ́n ni, a kì í pe gọ̀. A máa ń pín gan ni. A kì í pín gan. Sherry, that particular area, something is missing. Something is seriously missing. Just like today now, my backup account, 9 p.m. Nigerian time, my backup account will be live to do a comparison. Not on justice for mobile, on another topic entirely. With some state of it. As you come up, you use your mind. So, of course.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, ma. Ẹ káàbọ̀.
Mo kí gbogbo ilé o. Happy New Year o. Arifa jogun.
Happy New Year, ma. Ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán.
Kí gbogbo ilé o.
Gbogbo ilé náà ń kí yín o. Gbogbo ilé pátápátá ló ń kí yín. Compliment of the season. Somebody type at the comment section, let nobody disqualify exhibit before ants. Yes, nobody is going to disqualify any exhibit before ants. But mind you, Paul, at the same time, any exhibit that we believe we have at hand, be sure that it's going to be something we can tender before anybody when it comes to the time to tender it. You understand? We should be sure that we have an evidence at hand which we can tender at anywhere, at any time. This is 2025. Throughout 2024, many people claim they have different kind of evidences, but nothing has been produced. No one is tendering it. Some people will say, I have a voice of Lagbaja, but we are keeping it. Some people send video to me, but I'm keeping it. You understand? Now, the main thing that I will regard as exhibits in this whole saga that we need to hold on to very well as of now, this is my own opinion. It may be different from your own. That is why we need to come together so we can reason. You understand? The main thing that I believe we need to hold on to now as a serious exhibit, a serious evidence against Adura, against Demola, against Wumi herself, is that chart. It is that chart. That chart is visible. And the question is, are you the one who writes this text? The boy did not deny, but in front of the judge, he proved not guilty. That doesn't mean he denied his statement or anything. No. He proved not guilty because he needs bail, so that they will bail him. It is bailable offense. And all that. It is bailable offense. So they will bail him, they grant him bail, so he will have his own freedom as well. Then the case will continue. You understand? The content of that chart is the main thing that I will not joke with. The chart is a kind of evidence that we need to hold on to very, very serious, very, very tight. that even if the coroner inquest opens tomorrow, this particular chat should be tendered before the magistrate Shotobi. There is an insider, somebody among the people living in Mohbad's house, who failed to come to the inquest, who is yet to be invited to the inquest, who did not have any sworn oaths before the police, the person that did not have any statement before the police. You understand? What is going on? Then you leave. You can't give it your own. The person that did not have any evidence before the police, this person has not been invited to this honorable court to come and give his testimony. And he is one of the 15 people inside Mohbad's house when the whole incident happened. And as at now, the person went on and on and on to write this particular text to one of the activists fighting for Mohbad on social media. From there, if they tender this before the courts, I have a very strong belief that from there, we pick up something. From there, we pick up something. Because, as it is present, this particular video we are all waiting for, we want to build our case on, the video we all want to hold on to, now seems to be something different, a bit. I may be wrong. That is why I said I need to hear from Karimo, and at the same time, I need to hear from Yomi Fabi. I want to be sure that this is the same 30 seconds video they are all talking about. I don't know, maybe my network is okay. Invite Karimo now. All right, please, people should share this live to Mommy J. She's live presently. She is live presently. People should please share the live to her. Mommy J is live presently. I want people to share this live to her. I'm sure she will answer me. My network, oh God. My network, oh long. This network is terrible. It's terribly. The network is very, very terribly. Okay. I don't know. Maybe because I can even see from this end that the network is troubling me. Like seriously, the network is troubling me. The first course with the day, now that particular network, God forbid. Imagine. Can you imagine? Can you imagine my network God is in control. I bring person up. I dey hear the voice, the chop, but I know they still panel. God I beg. Now I can see him. Ayotunde, please mute your mic. Okay, as I was saying, I don't know if that is the 3 seconds video. That is why I need to hear from Karimo herself before anything. But as it is now, thank God I lay my hands on the video. I will make the right move, my own capacity, and I will definitely do the little I can to make sure it is generated. Do you understand? I just got a notification just now. I just got a notification just now. I just got a notification just now. I don't know if you can all see the video. I don't know if you can see this video. I don't know. My network seems to be very terrible. I just saw it too. Okay. Flaky, you just saw it too. Okay. That is now where okay. Let's leave that aside and let's what we are doing here. So the main point is this. I'm not going to relent or rest as of now, because this particular video we are talking about needs to be, well analyzed. If at the court, the boy, they requested for this video, and we tendered the video, are we to tender what will make people to laugh at us? Daddy, please unmute, talk to me, sir.
Hello, Mr. Arifa. I'm trying to listen to your own. Good afternoon. Happy New Year to you. How's family? I was trying to listen to your own analysis. Since morning, I've been listening to different host analysis about the 3 seconds video. So as for me, that's why when it come on, I saw your title, 3 seconds video voice of who. So even that what's it called? The title of your show, that's what even brought me that let me listen to your own analysis so that maybe from different people analysis, we can draw our curtains on this video. Because a lot of people have said a lot about the video, which everybody makes. Like in justice for Mohbad, whatever everybody is doing on this justice, I see that the way you feel, you can find justice. Then you understand. So I didn't say this one is right, this one is wrong. No, that's the way you can find your justice now. That's why my grandpa would said, if an herbalist come that say he want to serve his God, he will give herbalist money. If a Christian come, he will give Christian money. If a Muslim come, he will give. We now ask about why. He said that is the everybody's way of getting to his God now. If somebody says you get to God through this place, do him now. So I want to listen to your own analysis first. maybe I will deduce, I will be able to really understand. Because what you have been saying, that when you say you want to make Karima, I was so happy that hey, let us listen to our own side of the video too. So that we'll be able to deduce, we'll be able to know, then you understand. So that's why I want to listen to your own analysis about the video. But so far, from what I've heard so far about this video, Mr. Arifa, if anybody will defend that video at the court of law, the person need to do a very concrete investigation before he presented that video to the in front of the judge. I don't know whether you understand me. From so far, if you play that video, to me, we need a video editor analysis on that video. Firstly, the voice that I think there's a video, there's voice. The way I'm seeing the video so far, there's a video, there's a voice. It's like do you know what to call voice over? Do you know what to call voice over? A voice over is like you like the way this musician used to do. They will sing, that's an audio. They will now go and do the video. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? They call it voice over. So we still need more a video editor that will be able to explain that. That's why I said that video, before you present a court of law, you need to mute that voice, let the video play, and mute that voice to be able to confirm. Is it not a video editor? Yeah, I don't know whether you try to get my point. So that's why I say I want to listen to your own analysis. Maybe the way I'm listening, you will listen towards that way. We need a video editor that will mute that voice and let the video play. Then we need the video to be paused and let the audio play. So that we're able to know. From my own essence, more let me tell you one thing. I was taking the mimic your me. If you listen to that audio, I was even saying that this is your Miss voice. No, this is like so I'm people mean like me. I'm thinking maybe they use your Miss voice on that one. The way your Miss was trying, your Miss is angry, you understand? So that's why I said I need a video editor on that video. So we need to pause that video, let the audio play. When they get to those ones that used to do that video and editor, they will know how to do that stuff. So we'll be able to. Can you understand? The video is not clear to me. It's not blow, but the voice and the 4 seconds, it's not even 3 seconds. Mr. Arifa. It's not 3 seconds, it's 4. And what Temi has been talking all this while is a 3 seconds video. So you understand me? He was saying 3 seconds video. But this video that they played is 4 seconds video. So Mr. Arifa, if you know anybody that can help you to edit that video too, maybe they're going to just pause it and let the audio play. They call it extraction. They should extract the voice, then extract the video. They now play separate. Then you will be able to understand the video. So that is the more reason why I come up and say, maybe you two will be able to reason the way I'm reasoning. I'm not saying I'm not saying the video is not correct. I don't say that. I know, but we need more video editor to check it, because we put that in court of law. Maybe the person will now go to jail. You need to do your findings very well, so that they will not prosecute you at court of law. So that's why I say any audio or video, we need to be very, very, very careful. Okay, the analyst said the wall ties. They were trying to do the comparison of wall ties of Mohbad house and the one on the video. That's the part of investigation. Do you understand me? You need to check a lot of things. You need to check on that video. Okay, the one you can see so far, the chair, is it the same chair of Mohbad's house? Where did it happen? Is it in the room? Is it in the toilet? Is it in the parlor? So a lot of investigation has to be done on that video. So that do not look as if they want to scam your me. Somebody just did a video in his house and said, let me send it to me and collect money. So that's why I said I want to listen to your own analysis first. But since I think you two you are confused. That's why I should say as a talk. So please, you can be playing that video too and follow as in reason along with me. Maybe you can present it like that. or you crucify the video very well. So far, let me say 3 seconds, but the video is 4 seconds. So ó ti contradict ara wọn o. So we don't really know until Yomi play the one he has. Your network is bad though. Your network is bad. Don't know that you can hear me. Oh, you're on call. Okay. Can you hear me?
I was on call. I'm listening to you, sir.
Okay. So that's why I said.
I was on call. Yeah.
Okay. So Arifa, you can play it also and try to reason the way I'm trying to reason too. So until you may play the one that is with him, because there's an emoji that block the total view of that video. The one I've seen so far, there's an emoji that block it. So we don't know who put the emoji. Is it Karima that use emoji? Is it Yomi that use emoji? Only God knows. Or that's the way they send the video to them. See that video, to me, I beg you. I don't think we should hold that one. I'm not clear. They should go and do the assignment very well. What they bring that video out to. Because they were talking to people that will remain. Let me tell you, if I'm the one, I will go and meet those that I just told you. They should edit that video for me. They should extract it for me. So that I will know. Mohbad house video, what's that in Mohbad house? It's not hidden. So you understand, you can be from all the pictures that I've seen so far, you understand. We can do addition and subtraction. We will get the video now. Is it in the toilet? Where? So
thank you so very much, Daddy. You're confusing me. Oh, I like how confusing, you know. You see, the particular video we're talking about presently, I'm also confused, but I've forwarded it to some rights people who are on this case to please for more advice. Please for more advice. This is not a hidden stuff anymore. It's a social media stuff right now. And if they lay their hands on it also, they should tell us if it is the right thing to do or not. You understand? So, the only thing I think we need to watch very well is that particular voice. Just like what I just said. When I listened to it at first, my aim was, this is Mr. Yomi's voice. But later I listen. I'm confused. There is every possibility they even want to use this against Yomi himself. What if that's not the main voice on the 3 seconds video and that is the main picture of the video? Just like what Daddy said, there is something they call voiceover in editing. You understand? When you bring out a particular video, you bring out another voice, you lay the voice on that video and you extract the main voice of that video. So you use another voice on the video. There's everything is possible. So as it is, my stance still remains the same. What if they want to use this against Yomi Fabiyi himself? Do you understand? Now, I have listened to Yomi's voice, all the ones I have with me. I've been listening. All what I am still getting is not clear. Yomi has a very, Wumi has a very thick voice. Wumi, she has a very thick voice. She talks like a man. Whenever she's angry, her voice is always kind of, you understand. But with how everything is presently now, I want to be sure. I'm not doing this to disvalue or discredit any evidence. No. I want us to hold on to these things as a very vital evidence as well. But at the same time, are they credible evidence that we can, provide before the courts? Can any lawyer tender this against anybody before the judge? Look at this. Look at this. Come on, let's just deduce.
Hello, Mr. Yomi.
This is where I'm having.
Let me comment on that one.
All right, sir.
Okay, see, sorry. Let me just comment on that one. What you asked me last time was about the video. But do you know one thing? There's one thing that is the bone of contention on this matter. The bone of contention on this matter is just that somebody chatted Mr. Yomi, and there was an agreement between Mr. Yomi and the person that if you give me this, I will give you that. And there's an evidence of a chat. Do you get my point? There's a chat evidence between me and you that if I give you this, you give me this. It's a trade by barter. So this video is not the video that I'm going to present at the court, but what would I call it? Duping, that you promise me you will give me this if I send you this. So you want to trick me. You didn't give me the right video and you said this. So what matter about this evidence is this. In as much Demola used Adura Andrew based on narrative, no problem. Demola used Adura Andrew to chat with me, and they said they have video evidence on how Mohbad died. And so far, Mr. Arifa, so far, there's nowhere those one in the house have been questioned by police or by courts. So what the matter about this case is this. They will now be opening the 15 people inside the house to come out and say what they know about the buying of this book. In as much the two people out of 15 are involved in this issue of video stops. Demola said he impersonated Adura's phone. He bought a phone from Adura, and Adura did not log out his own iCloud. He was using Adura iCloud. So let the two of them come. They will not be asking them why they sell phone or buy phone. What do you guys know about the buying of this ball in the house? Because so far, Demola has never come to inquest to explain his own side of what happened to Mohbad. I don't know if I get my point. So this is the evidence that Demola will now come and explain to us what happened to Mohbad inside the house. Then Adura will now come. You said you sold a phone to somebody. The person said he saw the video on the phone you sold. So how come this video is with you? You refuse to leave it. It's an old video. It's an clinical video. So the phone forensic will now come in. This evidence, it's going to open more evidence. I don't know how to get my point. It's going to open more evidence. Now they will not do phone forensic on Adura. Firstly, Adura phone forensic, we wanted to know which day did you call your mother? Which day did you call your sister that your brother died? What time and what time? You understand? You see, this video of a thing that we are trying to know nothing about the video. It's just for us to question these two people, to tell us what they know about the buying of this boy. So that's the only thing they can present in the court of law. So, in as much you are trying to check the video, whether it's a voiceover, but it just give us headway to charge Adura separately and to charge Demola separately. Let them come and answer what conspire, why they want to dupe your Mefadi over 3 million naira, that they have a short video. And the reason why they have that confidence is because they were inside the house when the boy died. So let them come and explain now. So what interested the court is to know what buying this boy. So even as much they want to trade with the buying of this boy, whether Adura, whether Demola, they want to trade, they want to use their medium to dupe somebody that was eager to know what buying Mohbad. So for them to have that intention is questionable at the court of law now. Mr. Arifa, if you can support what I'm trying to say, it's questionable. So let them charge the two of them separate. And Mr. Arifa, let me now crown my final submission. If there's nothing, if your hand is clean and you have nothing, why a lawyer is speaking for Adura? Why are they doing press conference to say it's not Adura? Why can't you Adura say something to the internet and say, Damola, you are mad, go and defend yourself? And why a lawyer family press conference? If I have nothing to do, why will I come my family? Let them go to anywhere now. In as well, I don't sell any phone to you. I didn't use my, you understand? So there's something fishy. Let them fish it out.
You see, to be frank and to be truthful, there is something fishy, just like what you said. Good morning. There is something fishy, just like you said. There is no doubt about it. This video we're talking about was sent through email to Yomi Fabi. You understand? But the point there is this. If that video is truly on Adura's phone, the full video, and the full video has a lot to do with Wumi and Mohbad, and it's an evidence, why is it being kept away all this while? Or Molile, you understand? Brian Boy Alpha, why do they keep it away all this while? That is one. What is the sudden press conference all about? What is the sudden press conference all about? What we are looking for is justice for Mohbad. What is the sudden press conference about? You understand? Those are the things there. And as it is presently, I'm still asking questions. I think I just spoke with a lawyer, and the same thing the lawyer tells me is what you are saying, Daddy. What you are saying is the same thing. It's the same thing the lawyer is telling me. You understand? So, I believe that something is fishy, just like you said right now. There is no doubt about it. You understand? I believe that there is no doubt about it. One, people are asking, why is Adura using Wumi lawyer? Don't forget they are in the same camp. There's every possibility they use the same lawyer. They are in the same camp. The last coroner inquest, it was the same lawyer who came to represent Naira Marley that still came to represent Sam Larry. The last inquest. You understand? And they have different lawyers. But I think he came to hold brief for his friend, his colleague as well. Now, the point is this. If Adura is innocent, there is no need of running up and down. There is no need for any hanky-panky game. Just like what you said. The only thing I think we need to hold on to right now is that particular chat. Let us be frank with ourselves. You see this video and the content. You understand? The content in this video, if truly this is the 30 seconds video with Mr. Yomi Fabi, if truly this is the 30 seconds video with Mr. Yomi Fabi, the content in this video, I don't think it is what we are waiting for. I don't think it is what we are waiting for. The content in this video, I don't think it is what we are waiting for. It is deniable. It is not the kind of evidence we can hold on to enough. But my own is this. Mini Pasu Agba Ekansa. My own is this. The content in that chat, that particular chat, has a lot to do. I have a video of where Wumi pushed my brother and he hit his head on the floor. That phrase alone is enough to crucify Adura, crucify Wumi, crucify Demola. Let Wumi prove Demola wrong. Let Adura prove to the world that he is not the one, it is Demola. For the fact that Demola has confessed to the crime in police station and getting to court, he proved not guilty, which means mi ò jẹ̀bi. Mi ò jẹ̀bi o. Ṣó ṣe àbó ò ṣe mi ò ṣe o. That is what it means. Mi ò ṣe o. I didn't do it. Are you guilty or not? Did you do it? I didn't do it. So, ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ lẹ́yìn ṣùgbọ́n there are still many things to talk about. You understand? So, we need to, you understand? Somebody is saying Adura would have sued Demola. Let me tell you the truth. Adura will not sue Demola. Even for them to arrest Demola, I did not believe, I'm not prepared to believe that they arrest Demola to prove their innocence. No. I believe they arrest Demola simply because they want to collect that phone from Demola. Maybe Demola is proving stubborn of not giving the phone. That is why they arrest Demola. None of them, I repeat, none of them, absolutely none of them knows how the case moved away from Ogombo to Ikeja police station. Absolutely none of them knows. They only arrest Demola to collect that phone. This is the phone that have all this evidence that you want to be selling. Don't you know when you sell out this evidence, you sold us out? Don't you know you want to kill all of us by selling out evidences on that phone? Don't you know there is danger if you keep revealing what you saw on that phone? Give us the phone. Maybe the boy is proving stubborn. No, I know if you give another phone, or the phone is not with me. I've sold the phone also. Immediately I bought the phone, I've sold the phone. I'm not the one that chats. I'm not this, I'm not that. This is the reason why they got the boy arrested. Why do they arrest that boy and keep him at Ikeja? At Ogombo? You understand? Why? Aja? That's not even the headquarters. Aja. There is another police station before that Ogombo police station that is far way more bigger than that particular police station. That's the first place I went to. And before the policeman now referred me to Ogombo police station, now give me the right description. You understand? So I believe they only get this boy arrested because they want to collect the phone. Now the case has turned upside down. Yoruba will say, Esuro ti padida, o ti nle aja. When they arrest this boy, because of that particular phone, now the case is out of their hands. If Adura went on to petition Demola, something will get worse. Do you think Demola can stand these pains? It's because he committed the crime, that is why he's there. This is not a stage play. None of them is having rest of mind since the case has moved away from Ogombo to Ikeja. None of them rest. Adura, Wumi, Darusha, none of them is at rest. They may be doing their normal thing the way they have been doing it to save face and all that. They are not at rest presently. None of them. So, the main point is, before the case will be officially open, you understand? Before the case will be officially open, I think there should be a petition. By now, they would have petitioned that boy, most especially on the content of that chat. The chat in particular, truly, he chatted with Yomi Fabi. There is no doubt about that. This boy chatted Yomi Fabi. Okay. This content, I have a video of where Wumi pushed my brother and he hit his head on the floor. It has to do with the blood Baba Mohbad claimed soaked, duvet soaked with blood. Is this when he hit his head on the floor, the blood started rushing out? They did not have any little clothes there they can use that can, soak the blood enough. They have to use duvet. The blood, Folashade claimed, that stains the wall. Is it when he hit his head on the floor, when they are trying to take him upstairs, maybe they are trying to put him on the chair, put him somewhere, that is when the blood is, touching the blood, this wall. All these things, they are going together. She pushed my brother and he hit his head on the floor. I have a video of how my brother Mike and what my brother has been narrated. The person claims to be Adura. Now at the police station, the person that chats Yomi Fabi stand before Yomi Fabi and confess to Yomi Fabi that I am the one who chatted with you, not Adura. Me, I am not interested, either Adura or no. No. There is a serious evidence right now.
Mr. Arifa, sorry,
Baba.
I just want to come in. I think you want to receive call. Let me come in.
No, carry on.
Okay, let me come in. Allegedly. Let's say other way around. Let me tell you one thing. In a number of 10 to 15 people or 20 people, if there's an agreement between you guys, do you know the top ones, they will be after the other ones? Let's say, allegedly, Adura chatted Yomi directly. Let me tell you the truth. Allegedly, Adura chatted Yomi. And they knew Adura as a lot. You understand? So, they were replacing Adura with Demola. Let me tell you the truth. But allegedly, that's where I'm reasoning it. They knew that what Demola is facing right now, if it is Adura that is facing it, let me tell you, Adura will have lost out. Do you understand? If what Demola is facing right now, Adura will have just come and he will have voiced out to me, allegedly, maybe they were replacing Demola with Adura. God, they know that people will come up and, you know what, kill your brother. You are not, you understand? Now they put Demola front to face it. Based on the narrative of Yomi Fabi, when they now said, let me tell you one thing, Arifa, they think they are going to settle the matter in the police custody. So you understand? When they now saw that Yomi continue shouting that I'm not going to accept that Demola, that they should charge the case to court. So you understand? Demola said, are you not chatted with me? What happened? Demola denying now. He's not denying that he has something to say because that's on our agreement. Our agreement is that you're going to settle this thing and I will go back to my house. Now this thing is getting, you understand? This thing is all when we plan it. That's why I said a good lawyer will charge the two of them. The two of you are inside the house. Now you use your own handle to chat somebody. For somebody to use your handle to chat, there's evidence somewhere there with you. So me, allegedly, and this based on what Mr. Anu was still trying to tell us today, that from his own side though, it's not Demola that chatted him, because the name that show on his phone is Adura. That is Adura that chatted me, not Demola. And he said he's not to say anything and fight to the court at the court of law that is Adura. So they wanted to replace Adura with Demola. That's why they do the. To me, that's why they do that conference and say anybody that blah 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 blah, they are going to arrest the person, blah blah blah. But all this, you understand? So allegedly, that's why I said based on what me I'm seeing it to, Adura chatted Yomi, and they don't want Adura to be in this kind of issue. Maybe Adura will have say what he knows about the finding of his brother. They now change to Demola. So me, I want the public and everybody to continue saying this. Let police investigate this matter. Let them push it to the court. It's there from an inquest now. Let them push it to the court. So I'm going to charge Demola and Adura to court now for duping. They want to dupe him. He was looking for finding, and you guys want to dupe me. No, they from that thing, they will escalate it. Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Daddy. It leads me somewhere, but I will not go there. If I go there, it's as if I'm advising those people in question. You understand? I will not go there. But the point is this. The content of that chat, I believe, is extremely useful than the video. This is my own opinion. The content of that chat, it's very, very useful, extremely useful than that video. Because I'm still finding it difficult which lawyer wants to prove this video right, so that they are going to request for the rest. You understand? The only time I think this video can be useful, it is when they have a look at this video and they remove the emoji. They see the pictures, the people there. Then we now talk about the voice. As of now, to me, and some other people that know more about this case that I've been asking, sending it to, it's somehow different. Just like what Daddy said, Adura chatted with Yomi Fabiyi. Let's assume that Adura chatted with Yomi Fabiyi. Now, is it possible for Demola to take that cross? Why can't they just, keep saying it is not Adura that chatted Yomi Fabiyi? They don't know who chatted Yomi Fabiyi. Why can't they just come out to do their conference without arresting anybody, without detaining anybody, without putting anybody to cover up for anybody? But my own is this. If truly Adura chatted Yomi Fabiyi and Demola is there suffering, you understand? Suffering just because they felt Adura cannot handle the pressure or anything. Now the question is, why would Adura chatted Yomi Fabiyi in the first place when they know they can't release any evidence? One. Secondly, let's go through this direction. They wanted to collect money. They demand for 3 million naira. Law will not assume. Law will not think otherwise. You understand? They will only go straight way. They don't check this branch. It is only investigations that go different directions. When it comes to the court, they want to give their own ruling and orders. They only go straight. If tomorrow, all right, sir, if tomorrow they find out that Demola is not the one, that is another case entirely. That is conspiracy. You understand? That is conspiracy. If tomorrow they find out that Adura did not chat Yomi, is Demola, that's another case. Demola is facing his cross. But if they find out that it is Adura that chatted, not Demola, and Demola claims to be the one, that is conspiracy. These are things we need to prove. So I'll still stand on it. I have gotten a call from one of the right authority, one of the offices I think I've sent the video to. Can I come around? And I said yes. So I will definitely go there. I will definitely go there. I will definitely go there. And I am not relenting, I'm not backing down, I'm nobody in this case, just like we all know. I'm only myself seeking justice for Mohbad. Each and everybody has their own cross to carry as well. But mine is, we are not going to dwell in hearsay, we dwell in evidence. Let us have a very solid foundation that we want to build the house on. Olukayode.
Hello, Mr. Arifa.
Ekaso, sir.
How are you? Good morning from here. I'm talking from New York.
Good afternoon from here, sir.
You see, I don't know why we keep on beating around the bush on this Mohbad case. There are tangible evidences on ground to prove that Mohbad's household know the killers. If Adura sold his phone to Demola, cry loud, oh, lè ta phone for anybody kó má yọ gbogbo information ẹ̀ tó wà lórí ẹ̀ kúrò. That is one thing. Let's talk sensibility. Are you getting my point? You can't sell your phone and still leave your iCloud, everything on your phone to that person. That is one thing and one angle I want people to look at the issue. It is not Demola that shot Yomi Fabiyi. It is Adura. And I want everybody to get one thing straight this morning. Adura is under pressure. He's under pressure from the powers to be, and at the same time from the mob. We heard what Karimo said when he invited or approached Adura for a discourse. The mom shouted, "Kò ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ o, má sọ̀rọ̀ o." What is the meaning of that? Who is fooling who? Are you getting my point? Who is fooling who? Kó má sọ̀rọ̀. Fine. Then why is the shouting of they want justice for Mohbad? Why is the fight crowd? Now, they arrested Demola. Baba Mohbad thought it was Adura they arrested. He appeared at the police station. This is the same Baba Mohbad telling us in the last 1 year, Adura has not gotten to him. Why did he go to the police station? Was he invited? Who is fooling who? You see, the household of Mohbad, they know the truth. And if they are not ready to say the truth, I think we should allow them to let the sleeping dog lie. And I think by now, if Demola has admitted he was the one that charged Yomi, as has been alleged, I believe by now Baba Mohbad should have created a petition against Demola to get to the root of that issue. Up till now, there is no petition against Demola. Again, who is fooling who? My brother, let's put sentiment off. Yomi Fabiyi came on here saying the woman who was to give her the CCTV footage is no more picking his call. Is under threat. Who is threatening that woman? Who are the powers to be threatening that woman? So when you look at all these things under the investigation policies, there is a lot of koni, I will put it that way, in that case. And that was why I said earlier, there are a lot of evidences on ground to raffle the death of Mohbad. But the household of Mohbad are not giving us all that. Mama Mohbad is afraid Adura should go down. Likewise about Mohbad himself. If Adura knows the reason, the death of the brother, or he has an hand in the death of the brother, let him go down. I don't believe in just mouth saying about Mohbad is saying. They should stop fooling us. Look, Mohbad is not sleeping. He's making everything and fighting in spirit to raffle his death. If not, why would they shout Yomi Fabi and demanding for something? A million team now. The law of karma is working in that place. Let's put sentiment off. And I don't know why the police is not inviting Adura for questioning. That when you sold the phone to somebody, why did you not erase all your information on that phone? As he said he didn't do. Imagine come out to now. Gbogbo wa le ko, gbogbo wa le sùn ká korí sọ́nà kan náà. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? A lè sùn ká korí sọ́nà kan náà. We know where the whole thing came from. And I'm telling you this morning, Arifa, we are already at the door of the truth. Take my words this morning. Ọlọ́run ò sùn o. Ọlọ́run àtijọ́ ó yí wà. We will get that justice. It may not be for Mohbad's family, but the justice will prevail and the actual killers will come out and God will expose them. I rest my case. Thank you.
Before you drop the mic, sir.
Oh, yeah.
You said something very, very serious. And I remember I asked that question when I got to Ogombo. At the same thing, I asked the question as a Keja. The last time I went there, the same day they took Demola in court. And the question was, what did Demola tell you people when you asked him that did Adura log out his iCloud or not? Did you hack Adura's phone? Did you hack his iCloud? Or you log? Because these are two different things. Even me, I don't know. It's the police officer that break it down for me. When I asked the question, the person now put it to me that, wait, ask the question the right way. There is difference between logging and hacking. You log in when you have the login details.
When
you have the username, you have the passwords.
Are you telling me Demola has Adura's password?
That is the question I have.
It will be your confidential statement.
You understand?
It will be your confidential property. That's why I tell you one thing. Arifa, wọ́n ti tàn wá tó Ọlọ́run máa tì wọ́n síta lórúkọ Jésù.
Amen.
Hello, Arifa.
Are you getting me? God will push them out. Let Baba Mohbad continue with all his paparazzi. Let Iya Mohbad too continue with all his zagazaga. And let Adura continue with all his nonsensical. Ọlọ́run máa tì wọ́n síta láìpẹ́. Ọ̀run ogun ọ̀run wọ́n máa dìde ogun tì wọ́n. Wọ́n máa jẹ́wọ́. I was asking a question in Yomi Fabi's platform that who embalmed Mohbad? Who gave the authority for embalmment when Mohbad died? That question is not hard. There are a lot of mysteries. Have you forgotten the revelation of the policewoman who refused to give them the police report? When the woman said there were frantic calls that night. And have you forgotten what Sam Larry said? All case what? Settled. Who is fooling who? I repeat, who is fooling who? Arifa, are you getting my point? I'm an investigator. Who is fooling who? And that is why we continue to tell you, there are clues. There are original clues and facts on ground to raffle the death of Mohbad. Ọlọ́run wò wá ni, ó dẹ̀ ń wò wọ́n ni. If you go into my iCloud, that means you know my password. Demola is only playing with his life. And I believe Demola has been threatened by the powers to be. They will kill you. But if I would demand code, they could. Are you getting me? If I would demand code, they could. Tó bá kú, bóyá o mọ̀ bóyá ọ̀run àpáàdì ló ń lọ àbọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run. Kí ló tó kókó jẹ́wọ́ kó sùn tọ́kù tọrọ ìdáríjì ẹ̀jẹ̀ pé tí mo mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Are you getting me? The moment Baba Mohbad took Mohbad's body to that police station, the first thing they should do is the police to get into that house and arrest everybody. That's in that night. But the powers to be will keep on calling, as the woman said. And the report was not given. Kí là ń tọrọ wa fún? Why is Bose, Mohbad's senior sister, keeping quiet? Why is Mohbad's mother's junior sister, who said he saw the doobie soaked in blood, why is he now changing narrative? Because nobody wants to die. Abi? But they've forgotten that one day death will come. Ikú mẹ́ta ló máa ń pa ẹ̀dá láyé. Nǹkan mẹ́ta ló máa ń mẹ́dà kúrò láyé. Àbí kó kúrò lórí nǹkan kan. One, kò lóò ṣe kinní yẹn mọ́. Àbí àwọn tó ní kinní yẹn sọ fún wọn pé wọn ò gbé kinní yẹn fún ẹ mọ́. Àní tó wá ju gbogbo ẹ̀ kí ọlọ́jọ́ kó dé kó mú ẹ lọ. What will it profit a man that inherits the whole world and lose the beautiful kingdom of God? What will it profit them by keeping mum, by keeping quiet? Are you getting me, my Arifa? You see, I listen to you. I've been a silent watcher on your platform for over 6-7 months. But I just decided, let me chip in one or two things. And I've been chipping it on all platforms and listening about Mohbad's case. All those questions I've asked today. All those points I've asked today, I've said today. Why are we not pointing our searchlight to those points? By now, Adura should be in jail with Demola. How did Demola knew the password of your cloud? Are you getting me? Ọmọ tó bí gan, o lè fún ní password ẹ bó tilẹ̀ wù kó rí, because those are your confidentials. Are you getting my point? Those are your confidentials. Níbo la fi gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad sílẹ̀ kó tó kú láàrin òun àti Wùnmí. Ṣẹ́rù pẹ́ lè pa mí ni. Ìwọ gan wá gbà. What brought out those statements? What led to those conversations? They should be asking Wùnmí all those ones. Are you getting me? We know that there are powers to be relating to Mohbad's death. And that is why the police is being handicapped. But I want to say one thing today. It's going to be a shame on Jide Sanwo-Olu's government if the death of Mohbad is not raffled out. It's going to be a shame on that government. And to crown it all, it's going to be a shame on the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I rest my case. Thank you very much.
I just want to put out something very short and simple out there. I don't think it is the family's duty to bring in evidence, or it is not in Adura's place. Maybe you are not getting my point. You guys are not getting my point. It is not in Adura's place to come and be, and say that, oh, I'm involved, or I know what really killed my brother and stuff like that. It is the police duty as a government. It is your duty. It is your managerial this thing to what? To investigate crimes. Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir, to cut you short. I want to do something with you, if you don't mind.
No problem. Talk to me.
I am coming across your what's it called? Your profile for the first time ever.
No, okay.
And I'm listening to your voice for the first time ever.
Yeah. No,
I'm going to bring you on the beat,
a lot of...
if you don't mind. And I will request you open your camera, if you don't mind, sir.
I don't mind, but you have been talking to me a lot of time. I'm the one that brought up the Mohbad's head in on.
Okay.
I'm the one that
I sense the voice.
I'm the one that
the voice. Yes, the voice
Yeah.
sounds a bit familiar. Yes,
I'm the one that discovered the banish at Mohbad's, the back of Mohbad's
Yes,
head.
now I remember. Carry on.
Okay.
Carry on.
Okay. So it is the police duty as those that govern the state to whether the family like it or not, or whether anybody like it or not, it is the police duty to investigate crimes and arrest criminals. So you wouldn't tell me that if there was a bank robbery, at a certain part of Nigeria, are the police telling me that they are going to wait for other people that was there and maybe they are on a threat? Are the police telling me that they are going to wait for other people to come and point at somebody and say, and whereby they are seeing that the camera shows that, listen, these people were in there, and you understand, and then they pick up some weapons, and at the end of the day, the camera went off. Are you going to tell me that you are waiting for someone to come and tell you that you should arrest someone? There is no way that someone is going to sell a phone. There's no way. Even the person that didn't go to school, Arifa, the person that didn't go to school, right, will not be selling their phone and even leave. Maybe they don't know about our cloud. They just have their normal phone in their hand. There's no way that person that didn't go to school will even leave their photo or their video on a phone to hand it over to the third person. You understand me? I believe that Adura and Demola, they conspired to do this, but being that it didn't go the right way, and this thing was leaked. It was leaked earlier, so that's why Adura now is shading himself out of the whole scenario. Because number one, after all that Mama Mohbad have said about Wunmi, how Wunmi does not go to church, Wunmi she goes from Babalawo to Babalawo. After all that, I mean, there's no way that someone, your mother-in-law, you said Baba Mohbad don't like you. The only thing worse that I ever heard from Baba Mohbad, that Baba Oba ever said about Wunmi, is that he heard that she goes when she was in the Malian place, she would give Mohbad a drug to put him to sleep.
for him to sleep and she'll go and sleep around. That's the only thing. I've never heard Baba Mobile say, oh, she's a evil girl or she's this and she's that. Besides that, sleeping around stuff that we all heard from Baba Mobile. That's all. But after everything that Mama Mobile has said about what do you call it, Wumi, why is it that Wumi's lawyer is representing Adura? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. How can you tarnish my name and then I still save your son? It doesn't make sense. So you can see that I don't think that the Lagos State police are really doing their work. And let me tell you something. Nigeria feels that I've come to a point that I've realized that we might not get justice under this government. Trust me. It might be the next election that Nigerians will go and vote, and then at the end of the day, maybe the new president, like if you let that because there was this candidate, I forgot his name, the man that was running against Mr. Tinubu, right? President Tinubu. This man, he came up when Mobile died. He said that no stone should be left unturned. One of the presidential candidates. What is his name? I'm just forgetting his name. So he said no stone should be left unturned on Mobile's case. There were senators that went to parliament they went and talked. Okay, Peter Obi. Peter Obi said that no stone should be left unturned on Mobile's case. So how can a high-profile person come out and say that no stone should be left unturned on Mobile's case, and then the police are still, and they know they can solve this crime? They know. That's the thing, and they are making themselves look so dumb in front of the world. Let me be very frank, because other countries are watching Nigeria. Because when you go around the world, you see how Nigerians unite. Let me tell you something. When it comes to this Mohbad case, I'm disappointed in Nigerians. Let me be very frank. If you see the way that Nigerians are together in different countries, the way they come together if one Nigerian gets into problem in any country, the whole Nigerian community will come and rally themselves around that person and try to take that person out of they'll try to take that person out of that situation. So what is it now that with Mobile's case, why is it now that everybody has now separated, everybody is going against each other, and there's this bad bulls and this thing? I thought it was the time for Nigerians to prove themselves that, with every situation, no matter why they are diversity, they can come together and solve a problem. It is the police duty. It is the police duty. With this evidence alone, it is the police duty to arrest. Even Adura shouldn't be walking up on the streets. He should have been brought in for questioning. Like he should have been interrogated really well. And let's see if Adura wouldn't speak up the truth. This is crazy. This is really, really crazy. I'm so disappointed in the Nigerian police and the government as a whole right now. Because if high profile like senators can go into parliament and start mentioning about Mohbad's case, that there was this artist that died from Nigeria and in our community, and we really need some answers. I think about 2 senators I've come across videos like that. So why is it that the Nigerian police will compromise themselves over maybe if there's one powerful person? Are you telling me that deaf don't know the powerful? Are you telling me that deaf doesn't know anybody? Deaf know rich, poor, young, baby, and any age. Deaf doesn't have respect for anybody. The person that is in control of this thing shouldn't forget that he can also die. He can also die, and another person will come and take his place. In the graveyard, you are not powerful there. In the grave, you are not powerful. You are nothing. Once you even lie on a sick bed, and where you can't even take a spoon or a cup of tea, you are nothing again. It takes the grace of God for you to come back, for God to revive you to be who you want to be. I don't understand when it comes to this case. Adura, there's no way Adura should have been represented by Wumi's lawyer after all what Mama Mohbad said about Wumi. So why is it that Adura will go and sit? Then you should know there's a big conspiracy that is happening right now in this whole Mohbad case. It's bigger than all of us. And you know, when sometimes when people go against Baba Mohbad and stuff like that, maybe Baba Mohbad might be slow, but you don't know that you are not in his shoes. You are not in his shoes. How can somebody be arrested for embalming somebody and the next minute the person is out? And in the Nigerian constitution, it says that embalming is a crime. Because I was on Papariano's platform the other time, and Papariano's said that it's in the Nigerian constitution. It is wrong to embalm somebody when you do not have the proper certificate and the skills. So why will this guy be out? Let me tell you something. You know what is happening with Demola right now? Demola thought that, he thought that, it was something that he could have gotten away easily, because I want to believe that even Wumi's lawyer is even with that Demola guy, that they want to also save him. So it means, with all these things that is going on, the police should prove to the public that this is a case that they are fully involved in. We all know, I've watched a lot of news about Nigerian police. I've seen them solve big cases, like the guy who murdered his girlfriend and even confessed on Instagram, and later on ran away. And later on came back again. They end up locating where he was. So what is so big about Mohbad's case that Mohbad's death cannot be solved over 1 year plus? Let me allow Kennedy to speak.
Hello.
Thank you so very much, King.
Hello, Mr. Arifa. Before Mr. Kennedy speaks, please, I really appreciate what Mr. King has been saying since. You see, I keep on telling us we should stop beating around the bush. There are powers to be to the death of Mohbad. So how do you want the police to work? The police will only work where there are no powers to be. Are you getting my point? There are powers to be.
Mr. Olukayode, you would allow us, Mr. Olukayode, please, you would allow us to speak. If you know that there are powers to be that will not allow police to work effectively, why then do you continue to put the blame on the poor father of Mohbad? Judging by your questions of who is fooling who, the three questions you ask, why then do you continue to blame the father of Mohbad? And in your own experience, and as an investigator, in your own experience as an investigator, what do you think that the father should be doing at this time? And going by, don't also forget, the father and the family had petitioned the highest authority in the police, which are the Office of the Inspector General of the Police and the Police Service Commission. This was dated back as August 2024. If a petition had been written as far back as August 2024 and we're in January, that's over 5 months, and the case has not been reassigned. You, as an investigator with your experience, what do you think the father should be doing at this time? That's my question for you.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate your questions and all you said. When I say who is fooling who, I know what I mean when I say who is fooling who. If Baba Mohbad cannot tell me within the household, there shouldn't be proper investigation within themselves. How did we get to this point? The doobie I saw, where did the blood comes from? Are you getting my point? People who are indoor, Baba Mohbad should be able to ask questions. And I know definitely Baba Mohbad will ask questions. He's keeping quiet. I'm sorry to say, I'm not blaming Baba Mohbad.
You are speaking on what you are not sure of, Mr. Molukayode. Be sure of what you would say.
Excuse me. I want to ask one thing, Mr. Kenny. I want to ask you a question, Mr. Kenny.
Arifa, it is you that I have a wordings to speak to at this time. Nobody will not be in the know. If some of us might not be privy to some informations out there, you have been in this case from the onset more than any of us, going by your involvement, and it's because of you to balance MCs when people speak, when people come on your platform to speak, because of the advantage informations that you have, right? It because of you to balance information. It's not just for people to come up on your platform and speak to information that they do not have, except if Mr. Olukayode can come out right now and substantiate with facts some of all these things they are saying. It's just conjecture of, I think, oyeko sheba, oyeko more. When you are not privy to all those informations you are coming here to speak about.
For me, I believe there are certain things Baba Mohbad needs to know about and needs to help the case on ground. Mo rí ẹ̀jẹ̀, mo rí dúbì tó kún fún ẹ̀jẹ̀. Báwo ló ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀? Ibo ni ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn ti wá? Are you getting me? I'm not blaming Baba Mohbad, but Baba Mohbad should please speak out. And if who is saying Adura should not speak out? If the police are not unraveled thing, Adura was called to the inquest to say what he knows and what happened at the house. But Adura did not talk. If Yomi Fabiyi has not brought out the chat and the discussion from Adura's phone, either through Demola or through Adura, we won't be at this point.
Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. The first speaker, the second speaker, I really appreciate everybody. Arifa, you really try. May God continue to guide you and bless your home. This new year, you have tried. We normally met at the court, both Ikeja, both Ikorodu. May the peace of Almighty God continue to guide you. To me, this case, I'm a justice in Lagba Ọlọ́run. I'm a justice in Lagba Ọlọ́run. Adura ló ṣàti Yomi. Kì í ṣe Múyìwá, kì í ṣe bí Múyìwá bí Máyọ̀wá, kì í ṣe Múyìwá rárá. Àbí kí lorúkọ Dàmọ́lá ẹ̀mí. Dàmọ́lá kì í ṣe Dàmọ́lá. Adura ló ṣàtẹ̀. Òun ni Adura fi ráyè jáde, ló fi ráyè lọ sí kóòtù tí Wùmí yọ, tí lọ́ọ̀yà Wùmí tó lọ ń defend ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ tó lọ ń ṣe. Èèyàn bíi márùndógún ló wà nulẹ̀. Èèyàn márùndógún ló wà nulẹ̀. Àdúrà wà nígbà tẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ kú. Dàrúsà wà ń bẹ̀, spending wà, gbogbo wà ń bẹ̀, tọ́jọ́ wá láti show, láti Kòròdú show. Wọ́n mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad. Ìyá Mohbad mọ ikú tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀. Àbúrò Fọláṣadé tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ní òun rí ẹ̀jẹ̀, òun rí kinní kan, òun rí kan. Wọ́n ti sọ fún ikú tó pàànà. Ṣé òun mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad ni? Ó mọ̀. Kò sí gbogbo ohun tí ó mọ̀ ikú tó pa Mohbad. But because of the oath tó ń ṣe láàrin ara wọn bẹ̀, tó bá sọ ikú ni, tó bá sọ ikú ni. Ìgbà wo ni má kú ò ní kú? Torí bí kéèsì ẹ ṣe ń lọ bá wọn má kú ò ní kú. Àwọn tó máa kú lórí ikú yẹn máa kú, tó lórí ikú Mohbad yẹn máa pọ̀. torí Mohbad ò sinmi ó káàkiri ni kò dúró kí ibi tèmi ṣe example mo lọ sí Ghana lásán Ghana wọ́n play orin Mohbad ń bẹ̀ ẹni mo wá ní mo wá dorí kodò ni ẹni tó wà ń bẹ̀ tó wà tẹ́lẹ̀ sí mi ó ní are you from Nigeria mo ní yes ó ní what happened bó ṣe gbéṣẹ́ àwọn bá mi nìyẹn what happened to the case kí ni kan if it's this place if it's Ghana wọ́n ti yanjú case yẹn everything ó ní police ó dẹ̀ pé police wà lára àwọn tó ṣe case yẹn kí ni kan mo ní don't say that because mi ò fẹ́ bà Nigeria police mi fẹ́ bàjẹ́ lójú wọn ní gbogbo the whole world bí case Mohbad òun ló simple jù ẹjọ́ ẹ̀bám mo ṣe local government rí o lè ẹ̀bám anyhow tí o bá sí àwọn health wọ́n máa wá o máa gba police report kí ẹ̀dì tó gbé òkú rárá á kọ́kọ́ lọ sí police station á lọ gba police report láti police report wọ́n á ṣe àwọn amúbá àwọn ló ṣe máa gbé lẹ́tà táwọn lọ sí hospital báyọ̀ hospital ló kó sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ló kó sí wọ́n á ṣe lọ wo bẹ̀ kó rí pé ó ti ṣe anything.
Environment is just a local environment it's not a medical environment gbogbo èèyàn ló mọ̀ pé téèyàn bá kú fún yàn wọ́n máa gbé èèyàn sí wọn láyà.
wọ́n gbé ètò kò right ọlọ́pàá yẹ kó wà lẹ́sẹ̀.
kò kí n ṣe pé wọ́n ẹ̀bá mi medically.
kò right ó dá medically or no medical téèyàn bá kú sáà.
Nàìjíríà
Mr. Gade ẹ jẹ́ kí mi sọ
Mr. Fẹ́mi Nàìjíríà lẹ́wà.
ẹ jẹ́ kí mi sọ Nàìjíríà lè wà bó ṣe wà Nàìjíríà mi kúrò Nàìjíríà ní àdúgbò kábi ṣe example kéèyàn kó kú ládùúgbò yàn kó kú ládùúgbò ibi téèyàn ń gbé kẹ́rìndì tó ṣẹlẹ̀ rárá ẹ tó wà gbogbo àwọn tó wà ládùúgbò yẹn náà kó ẹ àtẹ́rẹ́ àwọn tó wà nulẹ̀ ibi tó ti kú sí ní máa sun police station wọn ká tó máa sọ pé èèyàn 15 wà nulẹ̀ tó tún ẹ̀ báàmù sínú ilé tí wọ́n rí ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan kó rú ẹ̀ ní police station kọ́ rọ́ àrẹ́sì wọn pé kí ló pa ṣèbí ní wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ lọ sí police station kò ní pé bàbá Mohbad dìde tó ti fún wọn ní police report wọn ló wà lọ́wọ́ Wùmí kí ni rísì tó ń fún bàbá wọn lè fún yàn ní police report lẹ́ẹ̀mejì náà so wo ikú tó pa Mohbad ó wà lọ́wọ́ Wùmí Darusa Spending Adura Demola ìyá Mohbad ìyá Wùmí ibò Kàrímọ́ mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad kò tí tó bá nínú wọn tó bá pọ́ńtà tó wá ní ikú ni tí wọn ní sọ fún ni pé ikú tó pa Mohbad lè wọn á sọ fún nàbó pé àárín wọn dàrú nà so to me àárí justice yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ wọ́n kọ̀ pẹ̀lú àdúrà pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó bá kò sẹ́ni tó ní pààjọ Ọlọ́run lọ́ba lọ Ọlọ́run bá ló ní power o Ọlọ́run bá Allah the Almighty God òun ló ní power ó lè ní kéèyàn kú lè ní ó lè ní kéèyàn jí lè ní ó dẹ̀ máa rí justice fún mi báyìí agbá Ọlọ́run Tinubu lè máa ṣe lọ Sanwó-Olú lè máa ṣe anything lọ but èmi mọ̀ pé justice for Mohbad ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ a máa rí justice yẹn lórí ẹ̀ láti ṣe Ọlọ́run bá I rest my case for now tí bá dẹ̀ tún ní kò tí mo fẹ́ sọ máa sọ.
Mr. Olukayode, I asked you earlier. I asked you a question earlier that as your experience as an investigator and going forward and looking for solution on this case, what advice the father Baba Mohbad we believe that he's asking for Kilo Moon? Give us your.
God bless you. God bless you.
Suggestion, your idea as a professional investigator that you can move on.
Lakemi, let me come in place. You heard what the last speaker have just said. Fantastic statement from the brilliant woman. Between me and you, àpè ọlọ́pàá wa bá wa investigate nǹkankan. Investigation wo làwa gangan fúnra wa ti ṣe láàrin inú ilé wa. Tí a sọ fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá àbí tá a sọ fún aráyé pé nígbà tí mo béèrè ilé ìlọ́wọ́ lágbájá báyìí o níjọ́ tí wọ́n pè mí pé báyìí ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad tí mo dẹ̀ débẹ̀ o nǹkan tí lágbájá yìí sọ ni. You know, at a point, there was a statement that came out again saying Baba Mohbad was aware of who embalmed Mohbad. That it was Baba Mohbad that said that person should embalm Mohbad. I'm sorry, maybe I didn't listen to it. Baba Mohbad has not come out to debunk it. He has not come out to debunk it pé òun ò mọ̀ ọkàn nípa embalmment òun kọ́. Darosha tó ẹ̀ ń bá Mohbad ta ló gba permission lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀? What question did Baba Mohbad ask Darosha? When I say some things, I know what I'm saying. I'm not blaming Baba Mohbad. But if there are a lot of facts in Baba Mohbad's mouth, let him throw it on the table to assist the police himself. On platforms láti gbọ́ wípé Baba Mohbad has not even written petition to the Nigerian police on certain things. Either true or false, we don't know. And that is why we keep on saying, who is fooling who? If you've given information to the police, and the police is not raffling the informations out, is not following what you want, come out, speak. Give a word press conference. Give a word press conference. Sorry, Mr. Kenny, ikú kan lèèyàn máa kú. If Baba Mohbad truly wants justice for Mohbad, let him come out. Let him put his life on ground. I'm sorry to say. Are you getting me? Let him put his life out. Let him come out. Mo débẹ̀ ẹ ti ẹ̀ ń bá mọ́ mi. Ta ló ẹ̀ ń bá mi? Ta ló fún yín ní authority láti ẹ̀ ń bá mi? Dúbẹ̀ tí mo ní mo rí tó kún ẹ̀jẹ̀ ta ni? These are clues. I will keep on saying it. Who is fooling who? Who is fooling who? I said it. Adura is under pressure. Adura want to speak, but it's under pressure. Which pressure? Threat. Threat. Threat.
Thank you.
It's under
Mr.
pressure.
Lucas,
It's
you answered
threat.
my question. I've said, give us your solution. So
My
let's
own
be fair. That's what I'm saying. Give us
my own
solution.
suggestion and
Because
solution. I said, every information tí Baba Mohbad ní kó dá sílẹ̀ fún aráyé. People will come to his aid. Nígbà tí mo rí pé wọ́n ẹ̀ bá Mohbad, mo béèrè báyìí o, nǹkan tí lágbájá báyìí sọ fún mi ni o. Àdúrà tí ò yọjú sí mi, mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ o, mo ní kó bá mi béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ báyìí o, kò sọ̀rọ̀ o, mi ò rí o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ là mí lóye. Gbogbo à ń palẹ̀ ìmọ̀ra nígbà tí wọ́n ní wọ́n gbé Dàmọ́lá Kenny. Ṣé wọ́n sọ fún Baba Mohbad pé àdúrà náà gbé ni? Or did the police invite Baba Mohbad? Then why did Baba Mohbad go to the police station? That eventually met Yomi Fabiyi there. Ẹ wo, Sherry, people like us, we are paid because àwa náà bí ọmọ. We are paid for a lot of things. We are paid. Àdúrà kan náà ni wọ́n gbé, Dàmọ́lá náà gbé, kí ni Baba Mohbad lọ ṣe ní police station? Kenny, let me be sincere with you. Unless you want to prove to me there's another prerogative of agenda, there are questions the public should be asking Baba Mohbad, and that is what I'm putting out. When Demola was arrested, did they call Baba Mohbad? Did the police call him? What did he go and do there? When they asked him, he said he thought it was Adura they arrested. Why not find out from Adura's mother before going to the police station that was Adura arrested, or who told him Adura was arrested? Arifa, as I've told you, I'm a silent watcher. I listen to what people say, but it's getting dirty so much in the years now. And that is why I have to speak out today. I don't talk on platforms I go to listen. I don't talk. But there are certain facts on ground that is pushing some of us to talk. We are not addressing the issue of the policewoman. That policewoman can be killed. Who said he refused to give them the police report due to this and that.
Professor contribute sí nǹkan tí bàbá yìí sọ ni máa bọ́lẹ̀. Bàbá ẹ jọ̀ọ́ báwo ni èèyàn ṣe lè tẹ ọmọ aráyé lọ́rùn? àwọn kan ló jẹ́ kí bàbá lọ
sẹ́rí
èyí
mo sọ
ní kí ni
mo sọ
bàbá
ọmọ
lọ
ní
ṣe
platform mi
bá ti ní kí n sọ ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbé lọ́wọ́ àwọn kan bínú pé bàbá ò lọ èyí tí ní kí ni bàbá lè lọ ṣe mo lè má àgbé pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí bàbá ń ṣe because that is why tí mo ṣe sọ pé mi ò really ní interest mọ́ bọ̀ báwo ni bàbá yẹn ṣe lè tẹ́yìn lọ́rùn pílásífọ̀mù mẹ́wàá ń bú bàbá yẹn pé kí ló dé tí ò lọ kí ló jókòó lé tó ń ṣe ẹ̀yin tó dẹ́sẹ̀ ní kí ni bàbá lọ ṣe àti tọ́ máa ń lọ́rùn lé o.
kò ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ bàdà kò ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
TB Kenny, sorry, I'm coming, sir. Tí mo ń bọ̀ sir, tí mo bá gbọ́ yé, and if I am wrong, I want Mr. Olukoya to correct me, but tí mo bá gbọ́ yé, I think what he is saying is, he's not saying why did Baba Mohbad go there. He's trying to put it out that kí làwọn nǹkan tí bàbá ti gbọ́. She understand? Kí làwọn nǹkan tí bàbá ti mọ̀. Don't believe pé tí public bá mọ̀ ó lè help kéèsì yìí.
God bless you.
Nígbà tí wọ́n gbọ́ pé wọ́n arrest Demola, ṣé àdúrà náà sọ fún bàbá pé ó wà ní police custody ni? Ṣọlọ́pàá ló pè wọ́n tó sọ fún wọn pé àdúrà ló wà ń bí o, ọ̀ Demola ló wà ń bí. Kí làwọn question tí bàbá gangan béèrè nígbà tó débẹ̀? Kí ló bọ́lọ́pàá sọ? Kí làwọn nǹkan tọ́lọ́pàá reply? Nígbà tó rí Demola gangan bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó rí pé kì í ṣàdúrà. Kí ló bá sọ? Kí làwọn replies ẹ̀? Nígbà tán délé tán bá Mohbad níbi tán tẹ̀sí tán ti ẹ̀ ń bá mẹ́ questions wo náà béèrè kí làwọn answers tán fún wọn. If I got it right.
Arifa,
God bless you, you got it right.
Arifa bàbá tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ní sùúrù bàbá. Arifa ò ní fojú sunkún ọmọ o. Wọ́n ní kí ẹ̀ ní pàjáwìrì pé ọmọ kò mọ́ ẹ lọ́wọ́ o. And I will keep saying it. Ṣé ayé bí bàbá ṣe ṣe ń lọ yẹn? Mi ò lè question bàbá torí mi ìfẹ́ weakness ẹ̀. Débi tí máa mọ question tí máa bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Ẹ jẹ́ má bèrè ṣé èèyàn tí ọmọ ẹ bá kú ṣọ́ máa mú yẹ̀ ẹ lọ ni. Ẹ jẹ́ ká
sáré bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ wo ẹ má gbà.
Wọ́n lè mú yẹ̀ ẹ lọ, madam. I lost my twin brother 4 years ago. At the age of 43. I lost my twin brother 4 years ago. Actually, I'm a silent watcher. I don't really think that's the and I'm a very good commenter. So I'm here alone. How old is Mohbad was 26 years. My own twin brother Ken gave me was 43 years. 4 years ago. And it's almost the same thing to share Mohbad. No share the twin brother me from the wife. The wife kidding. Tẹ́ bá mọ ìjà tí mọ́dà mi jà. Tẹ́ bá mọ ìjà tí mọ́dà mi jà. Everybody about the following day no about family all the get family everywhere they are in this country mo wan yọjú ẹ̀bẹ̀ wọn mú yẹ̀yẹ̀ lọ náà please my own opinion ẹ má bínú ṣe when Mohbad died that September 13 or so abiya that September no ever blame baba Mohbad for once no ever because mo mọ̀ pé when I look at Mohbad. I look at Mohbad, I was looking at Mohbad, his lifestyle, then mo compare pẹ̀lú bí tí bàbá ẹ̀ ti ń grant interview, then I knew that something has happened or something is happening, kọ́kọ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. Mohbad ń gbé Lẹ́kí, bàbá ẹ̀ grant interview bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ẹ wọlé mi, I was like, this is too much, something is happening. So from day one, I supported Baba Mohbad until recently. Sherry, why we are here because of the family. If the family has taken the right step from day one, we won't be here today. Ọ̀pọ̀ ọmọ yín kú ẹ̀dẹ́bẹ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ gbé ọmọ àwọn èèyàn sọ pé wọ́n mú yè lọ kínú kan ta ló yẹ kó ya wèrè síbẹ̀ ta ló yẹ kó da gbogbo ẹ̀rù. I will say my mother and Baba Mohbad are in the same category. Because my father left us when we were 3 months. I'm fojú kan bàbá yẹn when I was 23 years. Then I graduated. Ṣé gẹ́tẹ̀ gbogbo ìgbé rọlọ́mọ. So ọjọ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ síbi tọ́rọ̀ wà. Then today I'm pissed off. níbo ni courage yẹn ti wá láti lè máa kọrin ní ọjọ́ I don't know I don't want to talk too much but we go get money lórí ìṣòro so má jẹ́ ká wọ́n let's be objective bàbá Mohbad is a very good man he's a very good man bàbá Mohbad is a very good man but recently I'm beginning to like akílódé now.
Uncle Mumbe,
on the 25th, I went to my mother's house. She was still crying. She was still crying. Don't let me talk too much, Arifa. Arifa, please, there's a press conference coming up on the 15th. And I want you to be there.
Supposed to be working on the case. They are not showing any interest.
Èmi máa bọ́lẹ̀ sí i.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Tí kẹ́yìn ẹ jẹ́ ká wà objective. There are some things that is not
apart from that,
Mr. Demola, Mr. Demola, ẹjọ́ ní sùúrù Mr. Demola. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbọ́ nǹkan tí TBK ní sọ. Wọ́n ní kí lẹ̀ ń sọ mà.
Arifa ṣòwe torí ní pé báwo ni bàbá ṣe ṣe yẹn nígbà tọmọ ìtọ́pẹ bàbá tọmọ yẹn kú. Èmi ò fẹ́ máa hánsà gbẹ̀yẹn because Ọlọ́run mi ò mọ mi ò gbàdúrà kó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi. Bọ̀ ṣe rí ohun tí bàbá kọ ní èmi rí pé bàbá ò ná àwọn èèyàn tó ń advice wọn dáadáa. Ẹni tó bá ń tóbinú ló máa bínú. Èmi ò lọ wò ó mú kọ́kọ́ jáde. Tí ọmọ mẹ́ta bá jẹ́ ọmọ èèyàn lóòótọ́ bí bàbá ṣe sọ, àsìkò prayer ni bàbá láti fi mí ṣe. Àsìkò mi ò mọ bó ṣe ń gbà rẹ̀ torí mi ò kí n tara mi. Ìlú ìbò ni mo wà gbogbo gbàwẹ̀ ọdún mẹ́rin yẹn wọ́n ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ nílò ìbò tèmi wáyé. Nǹkan tèmi kọ́ fi pé bàbá yẹn bá ṣe lé nìyẹn. Ìbá máa gbàdúrà bó ṣe ń yan náà dógò nínú àdúrà ẹ̀ ló jẹ́ kó máa sọ fún Ọlọ́run pé ṣàánú mi lórí ọmọ tí mo bí jẹ́ kó rí ìdájọ́. Èmi rí i pé tẹ bá sọ àwọn tó sọ̀rọ̀ àdì bàbá yẹn máa bínú. Èmi rí i pé bàbá yẹn ò ní good advice rárá níwájú Ọlọ́run àti èèyàn. Ẹni tó bá rùn kò bínú 2025 ni mo wà torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe sọ sẹ́yìn. Mo rí i pé bí tó bá bàbá yẹn tó bá jí mi ni kò jẹ́ kó jáde máa kọrin lẹ́nu o pàdé láìtàlẹ́ làzíra wà. Wọ́n máa kọrin létà bọ̀ èmi àdúrà ló jẹ́ kó fi ṣe. Pé àdúrà ò dé dábàá bẹ́ẹ̀ lóhun yẹn ìyẹn ò mí ènìyàn Arifa. Ṣe rí logic dára sọ pé ṣé bàbá ò súnmọ́ ọmọ lọmọ yẹn. Ọmọ ilẹ̀ Amos tó jẹ́ pé the most richest man in the whole world òun ló tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ̀ ti kọ́lẹ̀. Àìmọye wọn l'Amẹ́ríkà bí tó jẹ́ pé wàá tọ́jú ọmọ tó bá yá tọ́mọ bá máa yàwó ló máa yàwó. Òun ni mo rí ládùúrà. Wọ́n máa sọ pé bàbá ò tọ́jú àdúrà bàbá ò close má àdúrà yẹn. Èmi ò ní time fún gbogbo yẹn. Àwọn nǹkan wà tó jẹ́ pé àwọn tó súnmọ́ bàbá wọn advice wọn. Ohun tó ń kọ́ lé nìyí èmi ò láìkẹ́ o. Torí àwọn ọjà wa kan lè ti sún sẹ́yìn pé bọ́tẹ̀ ṣe é ṣe ìtọ́ bá ń búyàn lójoojúmọ́ tí òun bá ní ọpọlọ ìyá wọnú ẹ̀wọ̀ á pa sẹ́yìn á sá wọlé. Ohun tí bàbá kọ lé nìyí ó tún máa jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa bú wọn lọ ni. Wọn ò ní dẹ́ to be honest. Kò dẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó lè gba glory Mohbad lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Mohbad ló ní glory yẹn. Mistake lọ ṣe ní ohun ìtọ́kọ̀lé ni. Èmi ò máa wọn advice àwọn o. Bóyá Ṣàṣìtú dẹ̀ ti sọ pé kéèsì yẹn is done deal ni o kò yé mi o lọ ṣe ń kọrin ìdúpẹ́ o. Bọ̀ èmi ò bá jẹ́ pé wọn ò bá fi sásìkò tọmọ yẹn ti kú tán tó bá tẹ̀ máa kọrin ìdá tọmọ yẹn ti wọnú ilẹ̀ tán. But like I said àwọn èèyàn ò fẹ́ kí wọ́n sọ tòótọ́ fún bàbá. Èmi ò dẹ̀ lè bú bàbá yẹn but máa sọ like I said mi ò lè bàbá wọn bú bàbá yẹn but wà díẹ̀ nínú tó ṣe lé ní ìyẹ́ kí n dúró mo máa bọ́ lẹ́sìn.
Mr. Arifa, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Sórí bí ilé ayé ṣe rí òun là ń rí yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká bára wa sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Èmi máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan, I'm a typical Yorùbá man. Àwa Yorùbá la burú jù. Àwa la dẹ̀ fọ́nì jù. Let's call a spade a spade. Wọ́n pè é pé ọmọ kú, ò débẹ̀ orí òkú ọmọ, wọ́n ti lè bá mi. o ò béèrè question olórí dúbì tó kún fún ẹ̀jẹ̀ o ò béèrè question then what are we talking today? tí Yomi bá fi fábíyì ò bá bọ́ sí orí kéèsì báwo la ṣe máa mọ ṣáàtì.
Hello sir nígbà tí bàbá débẹ̀ ó ní olóhùn béèrè láti sọ ní lágbàáyé olóhùn béèrè pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ó ní Wùmí ní kóun gbé lọ sí Èkìtì kóun lọ sí kóun lọ ṣe kìíní sí lórí kóun lọ rọ́pò ọmọ oníkan tó sọ fún mi.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbà kọ́kọ́ mà ẹni sùúrù mo fẹ́ béèrè ni o àwọn àgbà máa ń pò wípé ọ̀rọ̀ ló kó mo rò wá which means something will lead to something. Program kan tí mo fẹ́ ṣe ní alẹ́ tó bá ti di bí 8:39 with my backup account that is about comparison. Èmi àtẹnìkan jọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ lóru àná. Ẹ káàárọ̀ màmí Alabama, ẹ káàárọ̀ màá ìyá èmi mo mí ìsìn ìrọ̀ ẹ káàárọ̀ mà. Èmi àtẹnìyẹn jọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ lóru àná mọ́jú èní. Àwa jọ ń sọ àwọn ẹsẹ̀ kan nínú Bíbélì. Ẹni ẹ wá ń sọ àwọn kankan ó wá ń sọ wípé Arifa ṣó rí pé àwọn kankan miss níbí yìí. Kí ni a sọ tá a fi débí tí ánsà yìí fi jáde wá? Mo wá fẹ́ lo irú nǹkan yìí láti compare in tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí. Bàbá béèrè lọ́wọ́ Wùmí pé kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́kọ ẹ̀? Ó ní ẹ gbé ọmọ yín ẹ lọ rò. These are two parallel lines which I believe can never meet. Tí n bá wrong ẹ jọ̀ọ́ correct me. View me lele. I may be wrong. Definitely she must have give a particular answer. Kan tó sọ̀rọ̀ débi ẹgbẹ́ ẹ lọ rò. That ẹ lọ rò can only be a key word nínú nǹkan tó jọ sọ. According to nǹkan tí Mr. Olúkọ̀yà ń sọ, Olúkáyọ̀dé tó ń sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé àwọn wo ni bàbá bá sọ̀rọ̀ nínú ilé yẹn lọ́jọ́ tó débẹ̀, kí làwọn nǹkan tó ń béèrè, kí làwọn answers tó ń fún wọn. Nígbà tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ Wùmí pé kí ló pa ọkọ ẹ̀ tó ní ẹ gbé ọmọ yín ẹ lọ rò. Ṣé bàbá ò sọ nǹkan kan mọ́ lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn? Ṣọ́kànjọ́ give up wọ́n dẹ̀ move on ni. Because I believe there must be a little argument. If there is no argument, there must be a little conversations between them both. Mr. Olúkáyọ̀dé, kí ló ṣe fóònù yín tó blank báyìí? Arifa, mú fóònù yẹn kó lọ tà. I can easily ask him, sir, ẹni tí mo béèrè kọ́ nìyẹn, kí ló ṣe fóònù yín tó blank báyìí ni mo béèrè. Arifa ó jábọ́ lọ́wọ́ mi ni. Omi dà sí ni jàre wo, mo jókòó lé ní omi ìmọ̀ kó wà lápò mi, mo jókòó lé ní o. Lẹ́yìn tá a bá sort nǹkan tó ṣe fóònù tí fóònù fi go blank tán, àwa lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹ́fẹ́ tún ṣe ni, àbẹ́ ẹ̀ ló fóònù yìí mọ́, àwọ̀ tẹ́ máa fi tún ṣe pọ̀, Arifa pin ló mọ́ máa mú lọ. She understand? So, I believe there must be a serious conversation between them. Kó tó débi lọ rò. Mi ò rò. Inú mi dẹ̀ dùn tí bàbá ò force trap yẹn. Máa ń dúpẹ́ ẹyọkan yẹn all the time fún bàbá yẹn. Pé wọn ò fall to that trap because I believe sincerely within my heart. Tí bàbá bá gbé òkú ọmọ yẹn lálẹ́ ẹjọ́ ìpá àwọn fẹ́ lọ rò. There is every possibility for my arrest bàbá yẹn lọ́nà. Ẹ̀tọ́ bá dẹ̀ bá apá lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ òun ló yá. So, as it is now, that is my own question. Just like what Mrs. Afeni said, Wùmí sọ pé ẹ gbé ọmọ yín kẹ́ lọ rò. Ma, let me direct it to you. Don't you think there must be little conversation between them kó tó débi ẹ gbé ọmọ yín ẹ lọ rò?
There's something behind it now.
tó bá jẹ́ pé direct answer tó fún ọ
Arifa.
béèrè.
Arifa.
Nǹkan kan
Ibi tí
wà ń bẹ̀ tó fi ní ẹ lọ ro kì í ṣe pé wọ́n ṣàlàyé pé ok ọdẹ bẹ̀ ọmọ ó ti rọ́mọ kí ló ṣe Wùmí kí ló ṣe ọmọ mi kí ló ṣe ẹgbókò ẹ lọ ro nǹkan kan wà ń bẹ̀ tọ́jọ́ sọ kó lọ pé ó yá ẹgbẹ́ kẹ lọ ro kò lè sẹ pé ok ẹ sáré lọ ro kò possible Yorùbá náà làwa náà náà nǹkan kan ti wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n jọ sọ kankan kó lọ pé ẹgbẹ́ kẹ lọ ro so that's my own view.
Ṣe Wùmí ti rí fámìlì yẹn tán ẹ jọ níbo ló tẹ̀ ti ní courage láti máa sọ fún bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ pé kó lọ ru ọmọ wọn láfọ̀tí ó ga ọ and baba is from Ekiti and from Ekiti too na wọn láfọ̀tí ó mà ní máa jù
ṣé ẹ mọ̀ pé ọlọ́bìnrin sódò ti wà wá lára
wọn lọ bàbá láfọ̀tí.
tí ọwọ́ bá èèyàn lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ ibi tí ọwọ́ bá wà ẹ̀kọ́ rí pé ọmọ máa jábúra ẹnu ṣé ẹlẹ́rìí lówó lọ́wọ́ ó pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé kí òkú Mohbad kórí báyìí because èmi bìbí kò pé tó bá jẹ́ pé pásítọ̀ àtọ̀ wọ́n ní àtọ̀ bọ̀tọ̀ náà má ti àtijẹ́ wa sí ọwọ́ èèyàn ṣé ẹni nígbà tí Mohbad kú bàbá Mohbad kú dìní kù pé ó kú ti kú ẹni tí ó kúkú ń ṣe alágbà owó lọ́wọ́ Mohbad òun owó ní bàbá òfin mọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe gbà ní bàbá náà mọ̀ pé máa rí báyìí kó ṣe pé bàbá náà mẹ̀tọ̀ bàbá tó ní wò yẹn wọ́n jẹ́ tó but àwọn náà wọ́n ní ìsín lórí nǹkan tó ní bí nípò kó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní owó ní kókó owó ló ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà yẹn nítorí kò sówó lọ́wọ́ bàbá rí bí bàbá ṣe rí nígbà yẹn nìkan ẹ̀rọ bí bàbá ṣe rí ní kò sówó lọ́wọ́ bàbá rárá nígbà yẹn nǹkan tó fà tí wọ́n lè fi rí wọn mú nígbà yẹn èmi sì dínkù bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ ṣe. ní ìgbà yín ọ̀rọ̀ àgbá yín ọ̀rọ̀ àbí.
Hello, ẹ má bínú mi mọ̀ pé mo ti ní ìmọ̀. Thank you very much. Money make the world go round, just like you said. Gbogbo problem tó wà ní started from torí kò sówó. There is no doubt about that. But nǹkan tó ń sọ nísìnyí pé kò kí ń ṣe torí owó tí ò sí là ń sọ báyìí. Golden seal and coming man, mò ń bọ̀ àǹtí yẹn nísìnyí. Kò kí ń ṣe owó tí ò sí yẹn làwa ń sọ ń sìn nígbà yẹn. What we are trying to say now is that nígbà yẹn kò sówó àwọn ti gbà fọ́lọ́run but the world cried out to back him and now he's leading the race. He also wants justice for Mohbad presently now. Baba Mohbad is a new being as of now, unlike ìgbàgbọ́ wọn kú ìyá wọn ti wà. Nísìn Baba can come out to tell the world. Lọ́jọ́ tí mo béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé kí ló ṣe ọmọ mi, nǹkan báyìí báyìí ló ṣàlàyé. Nǹkan báyìí báyìí ló sọ. That is what Mr. Olukayode is saying. Àwọn nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́yìn yẹn, Baba can come back to tell us. Káwá wo bí tí ẹ̀rọ ti wá so that we will know where to capitalize on and where to move forward to. Ṣẹ́rí tó tọ́ ni o tí àwọn àṣírí yẹn ò bá jáde táǹkì gba afẹ́ fọ́jà ẹ̀ à ń tanra wa ni o. Lọ́ọ̀yà Wùmí ó ṣe nǹkan kan the last time tèmi àti ẹ̀ wà ní court lọ́jọ́ ó ṣe DNA kò ṣe DNA. There is a particular press tó gbé wá fún ara wọn tọkọ fẹ́ kó béèrè question lọ́wọ́ máa yẹn and move away. The man got angry with Perkins' approach. I plead with the man and I calmed the issue. After the press interviewed that man, he instructed the man to leave. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ. I was unable to question him. The man walked away. But on getting to his car, he was like, no, I can't ignore Arifa. The man turned back and called on me, Arifa, I know you have some questions to ask, but I can't ignore you. It is because of Perkins that I walk away. And by then, Perkins has already left. You understand? But I believe he honored me. In as much he came back to respect me, I need to minimize my question, not to delay him. You understand? I asked some questions, few questions, but he said something which I still hold on to. I asked him if the results of the DNA came out. Can't Baba Mohbad take objection to that? That I did not believe this result. I want to conduct another independent result. The man said Baba will not even try it. What gave him that confidence to say your opponent will not even counter your own evidence? I don't know, maybe you get it. These are areas where I think it is time. Baba needs to tell us what those things he think there is no need for. He needs to say it out so that the public will know where to come from and how to help. It's not about money. Money. No. No. It is all about how the public will come into the issue. That is why I think Mr. Olukayode, I keep calling Olukoya. Mr. Olukayode is trying to come in from there. Let me give chance to Golden Sea. I'm with you, man.
Thank you so much, sir. Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year to every one of you. You see, Mommy Alaba was saying something that Baba Olowo. Yes. Ẹ sọ pé owó pé torí owó ló fà á tí bàbá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Mo wá fẹ́ béèrè kan lọ́wọ́ everybody wa ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé àìlówó lọ́wọ́ ẹni ó pani lórúkọ dà ni?
Kò pani lórúkọ dà mà.
God bless you. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ mọ̀ nìyẹn mọ́. God bless you for that response. Àìlówó lọ́wọ́ ẹni ò pani lórúkọ dà. There is something they called they will say this is my word. Take my word for my word. Nobody will tell you what to do. If truly you know what you are doing as a human being. Tó bá lówó lọ́wọ́ láti fight nǹkan, ṣé o tún lè lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu láti fi sọ̀rọ̀ ni? Mo lẹ́nu láti fi express ara mi. There is freedom of speech. Even if I don't have money, I can able to express myself that this is 1 + 1, 2 + 2. This is what is going on. This is what I met. This is what is exactly the position. Everything from the house to the police station, from everything. Baba is coding. I don't hate Baba, but Baba is coding. Like what Arifa said, that is the right time Baba should come out and tell us what's going on.
Emma Binuma, wọ́n láì lè sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n ní bẹ̀rẹ̀ orí ibú ni. Wọ́n láì lè sọ̀rọ̀, ṣé bá lè sọ̀rọ̀? A ní bẹ̀rẹ̀ orí ibú, bí Yorùbá ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ nìyẹn.
Look at that woman Brekete brought now. Let's go back to that woman, that old woman. The woman even it was mentioned the name of those officers. Mama yẹn dárúkọ àwọn office. Go back again. I listen to that woman. That old woman as old as she is. She was mentioning the name of the officer one after the other. Without mistakes. Ó dẹ̀ porúkọ wọn. Ṣé bàbá máa sọ pé àwọn dàgbà ju màmá yẹn lọ ni? What are we not saying? Bàbá wa bọ́ta lé iná wa ń kọ orin. Wọ́n náà àwọn celebrate what? A child that is not, you did not celebrate when he's alive, you are celebrating him after the boy has gone. Ikú oró lọmọ yẹn kú náà. Ọmọ tó dàgbà. Ta ló ń gbàdúrà? Kóhun wálé ayé asán kó má dàgbà ọlọ́mọ Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa ká dàgbà ká dògbò.
Yes, today.
Baba ò lè wá bọ́sì sáǹsì to come and tell us this is what happened. Now let me remind everybody, do you remember that his Baba brother, one of his brothers that said, blessing ló pe Baba, tó sọ fún Baba pé Mohbad ti kú. Did Baba ever said it? No. Baba has never talked about it. Kí ló dé tí Baba ṣe wá hide tó fi ń code? Àwọn èèyàn kan dẹ̀ ń sunkún pé àwọn ò lè sùn. They cannot sleep. They cannot drink water. They are sick. And Baba is wọ́n dẹ̀ ń fi àwọn kan tí ò make sense wọ́n fi ń ṣayọ̀. And some people are dead. Wọ́n dẹ̀ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún wọn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀. Let's just say the truth. Ká bára wa sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n ní tọ́mọ ìyá méjì bá wọnú ilé tó bá jọ rẹ́rìn bọ́ síta. Wọn ò bára wọn sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni. Ṣùgbọ́n tó bá wọnú ilé tó bá jọ fúnra wọn jẹ tó yẹ pé gbogbo orí everybody ń gbóná wọ́n bára wọn sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ kan tó fẹ́ kéèyàn kan nu wọn kó gbọ́ ni. But some people are there romancing Baba's head. They are saying, Aloba ló lose ọmọ wọn mọ feel. Are we fighting for Aloba or we are fighting for justice for Ìlérí Olúwa?
orí olúwa tó yẹ pé kò lè express ara ẹ̀ mọ́, he cannot talk, cannot do anything. Tó máa jẹ́ pé Mohbad lè sọ̀rọ̀ ni, I'm very sure that Arifa could have bring Mohbad to his life to interrogate him, asking him some question. Báwo ló ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀? Ṣùgbọ́n kò lè sọ̀rọ̀. He's lying down there, kò lè ṣe kọ́kọ́, kò lágbára láti ṣe kọ́kọ́ mọ́. Àwọn tó wá jẹ́ pé wọ́n lè ṣe nǹkan lọ́wọ́ àdó wọn fọwọ́ pa wọ́n lórí, wọ́n sọ bàbá o, ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ o, bàbá ẹ mọ̀ pé kì í jó kèlé o, bàbá ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ kì í ṣe kinní kan o, bàbá ẹ mọ̀ pé ti ru o, ṣe máa mu Bonvita, ṣe máa mu Milo. Is that the justice you and I is fighting for? Is that the justice? Tàbá really fẹ́ justice ojú ogun everybody wà náà. We are in war. War la wà báyìí sìn. Wọn ò ní wojú anybody. Bá a ṣe wojú ìyá Mohbad. Bí a ṣe wojú Wunmi, the way we are dragging Wunmi, that we are not dragging, we are dragging Wunmi, we are dragging Iya Mohbad. We don't give space to them. The same thing should apply to Baba Mohbad as well, if we are not being biased. If you want to say the truth, kò jẹ́ ká fún bàbá náà ní face, because bàbá náà ní ó ní àwọn nǹkan tó ní láti wá sọ fún wa. Ẹni ẹ lọ sí police station. Kí ni mission? Kí ló dé tẹ́ fi lọ sí police station? Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ gba report kẹ́lẹ́ bá sẹ́ni? Kò yẹ pé kẹ́lẹ́ bá gbé sí mọ́ṣúárì náà. Bàbá stop fooling yourself. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá pẹ̀ fully public. Ẹ wá gbogbo wọn ní kẹ́ lọ ṣe accountability owó. Ẹ ti lọ sí báǹkì nìyẹn, ẹ ti lọ gba statement of bank statements. Ẹ wá sọ pé nígbà tẹ́ wá fi orí yín ṣírò gbogbo ẹ̀, why you zeroing everything with your brain? We don't need that. Post it. Wọ́n ti fún ní post everything. Post everything. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn nǹkan wà ń bẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n kàn lórí ni wọn ò lè rò fúnra wọn. Wọ́n jókòó síbẹ̀ sí kọ́nà kan. Bàbá ni wọ́n wá ń sá tẹ̀lé. Wọ́n náà wọ́n fight for Baba Mohbad. Do not forget that Baba can speak. Are you sure that Baba is actually telling you what people actually want to hear? Pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń rí lé. Mi ní kí bàbá má kan. Mi ní kó má jó. I'm not saying you should not do what he wants, but this is not the right time. Ẹ wo ọdún wa ń ta, ẹ̀yin náà jókòó kẹrò. Ọdún wà níta, gbogbo everybody, àwọn èèyàn ṣì ń sọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad. Ẹ wá bọ́ síta wá nípa celebrate. Celebrate what? Àwọn gangan ló jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa bú wọn náà. Àwọn èyí bàbá fúnra wọn ló jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn kó máa woná, kó máa wojú wọn, kó máa bú wọn. Pẹ̀lú ilé ìtọ́ṣe yẹn sìn, people will continue dragging him again. Ẹ̀yin fáǹsì bàbá tó jí bàbá dẹ̀ pé ní ẹ̀yin fáǹsì àwọn ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ lé pé bàbá yẹn sí kọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. This is not the right time. I'm not saying he should sing, but is this the right time for him to do all this thing that he's doing? Ó sọ̀rọ̀ lè sọ pé ká má sọ òun. Ẹ bá bàbá sọ̀rọ̀. Bàbá should tell us what is going on. Because with the action tí bàbá ń post on sìn, bàbá fi yé wa indirectly pé àwọn ọmọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, àwọn òdẹ̀ lè máa sọ nǹkan kan fún wa mọ́, à need láti mọ anything mọ́. So now wọ́n lè ṣe bó ṣe wù wọ́n. Wọ́n lè ṣe bó ṣe wù wọ́n. Ṣe bí ọmọ yẹn ṣàwọn abẹ́ yẹn sìn. Gbogbo wa dẹ̀ after Ìyá Mohbad o, kò jẹ́ kó ṣe báyìí o, ó ń ṣàbíamọ tòótọ́, tó bá jábíamọ tòótọ́ ni, ó jẹ́ kó ṣe kinní kan, ó jẹ́ kó ṣe gbá. Wunmi too is there. She is selling kí lè máa po orun tó náà ń tà yẹn. C7 air, she is selling everybody, wọ́n kàn ṣe bó ṣe wù wọ́n. Bàbá tó tún wá jẹ́ pọ̀ ń gangan lórí ẹ̀ bí bàbá is the roof of that house. Bàbá, òun ni roof. Ẹ mọ̀ pé téèyàn bá kọ́ ilé, kí ilé yẹn kó rẹwà jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ tó bá ti sí roofing lórí ilé yẹn kò wúlò ju ó wà useless. Kò sí iye tó lè ná sí nínú ilé yẹn, kó ná iye bí iye agbogbo wa lé yìí tó bá ti sí roofing lórí ẹ̀ tó sì pàn tó bo ilé yẹn mọ́lẹ̀ is useless. Ó useless ni Baba is the roof of that house. Àlọ́ba tó draft yẹn àwọn ni roofing, àwọn gangan ni pàn tó di ilé yẹn mú. Tí roofing ilé bá wá ń ṣe báyìí tó ń jò sínú ilé, kí lẹ fẹ́ káwọn ará ilé gan máa ṣe? Lè bá bàbá ṣe.
Nobody said Baba should not dance. Baba can dance in the house. But why bringing it on social media?
Thank you.
Crying. I slept around one yesterday. Our Lord of Mr. Yomi. We waited till 12 o'clock. We were praying. Serious prayer for Mohbad. Nobody is saying Baba should not dance. Baba can dance. He can even go, he can even sing in his, he can sing for 10 hours in his sitting room. I was bring it on social media.
Imagine when people are
I was talking about Baba. If you see his dancing steps, if you see the way he was dancing, today I was like, and mo de jẹun and mo de lè sùn mo de bàbá wọn tó ń ṣe báyìí from September 13 I've been his fans but I'm getting disappointed now.
àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ ní ẹ̀kọ́ àti ìwọ́n jẹ́ pàtẹ́wọ́ fún wọn àwọn tó bàbá ń pẹ́ kọ́ máa jó lọ́kọ́ máa wẹ̀ ní wọ́n bá fẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn kọ́ ọ̀dọ́ máa celebrate àwọn ọmọ wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn báyìí ni bàbá ń celebrate fa.
láwọn tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bàbá yẹn the same thing happen to my own mother at 3 months. My own mother.
Yes, sir, you change his clothes. My mother loves that play. Bàbá nígbà wọn fẹ́ lọ change aṣọ wọn. Bàbá dẹ̀ lọ ó padà wọ́n lè change aṣọ lóòótọ́. Go and watch the video from the beginning.
A band, a full band. Every time you are dancing. Where did the strength come from? Why is the I don't understand though. And people are crying.
Ẹ̀yin ìyá màmá ẹ̀yin ìyá àti àwọn màmá tó yẹ pé ẹ fẹ́ fúnra yín lọ́kàn balẹ̀ tẹ́ fẹ́ fa hypertension àwọn ìdílé ọlọ́ba tẹ́ fẹ́ fi para yín dànù ẹjọ́ lọ́mọ mi kẹ́ mi omi.
Polisi. I used to have sleepless nights. If everybody in my house now, everybody was like, Mohbad, I was like, don't worry, we get justice.
Wọ́n kọrin débi kan wá náà wọ́n fẹ́ lọ change aṣọ. Ìdí nẹ́sì ni ìṣọ́lá mi yẹn ká tí wọ́n lè bá ṣe wẹ̀ padà wá.
Gbogbo ṣáàjà ti dà o, ìyá Mohbad. People that are very close to Baba, ṣùgbọ́n Baba o.
And ìyá Mohbad is doing the same thing.
All this is getting out of hand.
Attacking ìyá Mohbad. Everybody is attacking that woman. So his Baba different. Ṣé Baba Jangeli ni kàbọ̀ wọn ní gbàkejì Jésù tí wọ́n lè sọ̀rọ̀ wọn mọ́ táwọn ní gbọ́dọ̀ wọ́n lè sọ̀rọ̀.
Tẹ́bá rí step Baba yẹn, that's the step wẹ̀. Ẹnjọ́ wà dancing. Ẹ celebrate 2 years ọmọ ikú àbí 2 years birthday. Does it make sense?
Some people does not want us to talk about Baba. And when Wunmi was selling what's that that she said is selling, where everywhere, people also come on time. Everybody kick against her. But when you're not since we should point the objective for the other
objective. We should be neutral.
Consort of Baba Mohbad. Why?
Baba come and lose someone. And we lose someone now. And you are dancing, and everybody said on social media.
This is the reason why I was see, Arifa, I will not lie to you. Let me say it in your front now. You are here, and if you want me to open my camera, I will face you one-on-one. But it's not because I know that himself is not ready. And you want for lagbo, be ready to run in they want for one place to another. They want to look at what that man is doing now. Tí bá jẹ́ ìyàwó yín, in fact, mo lè ti gbá yín tán kí tó mọ̀ pé ọkọ mi lẹ jẹ́ and I will not hesitate to say I'm sorry. Honestly, ẹni sẹ́ ń jà fún táwọn ọgọ́ mọ̀ pé ń jà fáwọn. Is that not madness? No, Ọlọ́run tọ́lẹ̀ ní ìfẹ́ ìpọ́n mi ní àná àti ìgbà tó kí tó mọ̀ pé ọkọ mi ni mo gbá máa ń má bínú.
Ẹ ń jà fún bàbá Mohbad, bàbá ẹ̀ ń jó. Irú ọkọ̀ wo ni? Ẹ ń jà fún Mohbad gẹ́gẹ́ bí family anybody. It's discouraging. Tell me bàbá ọmọ kó máa jó bá yẹn.
Táwọn guys will go on the phone bẹ́ẹ̀dì. Ìtorí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, different name. No people want to see you. You can't come here like you have like say you be cool.
Nobody is saying that you should not dance. You should dance in his room.
And I will show you my house. Family meeting.
You should call people to his house and dance. You should not bring it to social media. You should not bring it to TikTok. For what?
It's true. That's on you.
That is a good one.
Mr.
Golden Singh.
Mr.
Daddy.
Can you see what I've been saying? Ẹ jẹ́ ká bára wa sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Àwa Yorùbá la burú jù sí. I don't hide my feelings. I really thank you the way you expatiate on what I've said. Mr. Kenny, who is talking, has dropped down. Wọn ò fẹ́ gbóòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Àná òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ máa ń dàbí ìsọkúsọ ni. Tí bàbá Mohbad ò bá mú tọwọ́ ẹ̀ tí ò bá dá sílẹ̀, akàn máa sọ́dọ̀ lánìí. A lè get justice yẹn. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká tọ́ra wa. Bàbá Mohbad ń kóòdì lóòótọ́ náà. That woman Goldie, I said it, Baba Mohbad ń kóòdì lóòótọ́. And I will continue saying it till eternity. Baba Mohbad is hiding some things from the public. And the same public yìí, àwa là ń send owó sórí gold funding fún yín, là ń ṣe tẹ̀ ná. Ṣẹ̀rù báwa ta wà ń lo òyìnbó, à ń ká owó lẹ́yìn ilé wa ni. No! Baba Mohbad should be told the reality. Baba Mohbad is hiding a lot of things.
Nǹkan tó dáa ò dáa, they should talk to him.
Baba Mohbad is hiding a lot of things.
Mọ́mí,
A lot.
dáàdì mi, ẹni sùúrù. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n clear nǹkan kan, ẹni sùúrù. I don't want people to get it wrong. Nobody is dragging Baba Mohbad here. I will never allow anyone to drag Baba Mohbad.
God bless you.
Nobody will insult Baba Mohbad here. I will not allow anyone to insult Baba Mohbad. But upon all, that doesn't mean we cannot say our own bitter truth. Baba is like a father to me. You understand? Mohbad is not up to a year. When Mohbad, my mama they do photo shoots. Mama is doing photo shoots. My question is, the photo shoot, ṣé èyí tẹ́ fẹ́ kàn fi ṣe obituary títí yín gangan lẹ lọ ṣe ni àbí èyí tẹ́ fẹ́ kàn fi máa celebrate pé ọmọ yín kú lẹ lọ ṣe? Because there are some things tí o make brain rárá. If Mohbad is not a celebrity, lè jókòó ká máa gather many people ti kú mysteriously lẹ́yìn Mohbad. Èèyàn mélòó ló gbọ́? Èyí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nílọrin of recent, similar error to Mohbad's issue. The family are going to bury him, waiting for government autopsy report. Tí report autopsy government ò bá favour yín kọ́, you will go back out to start thinking of báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ exhume bọ̀dá Kẹ́hìndé ẹ̀ka lọ sá. You go back to báwo lẹ ṣe fẹ́ exhume body again, right? This is where I now discover that kò wọ́ọ̀t ká máa ṣépè fúnra wa, kò wọ́ọ̀t ká máa múra wa lọ́tàá, kò wọ́ọ̀t ká forí gba ọfà. Wàláì ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ò wọ́ọ̀t ẹ̀. Kò wọ́ọ̀t ká máa fi àdánwò kanra wa, kò wọ́ọ̀t ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ ara wa láìdáa, kò wọ́ọ̀t ká máa bara wa lórúkọ jẹ́. It doesn't worth it. My aim was maybe Baba Mohbad has been called for a particular show. Maybe Baba is being paid for a particular show. But come to think of it, if it is today that happens to be Mohbad's birthday, it could have been something Baba would turn down. Tí n bá wrong, correct me. Tó bá jẹ́ show that they paid him for, he would have turned it down. Revival. Ẹyẹ ní pa mí. Already ní revival. Even the revival is something you can postpone. Ọlọ́ọ̀bá mo fi ṣẹlẹ̀ rí. Today, last year, I was somewhere giving people money, giving them stuffs like that. You understand? And that very day I saw this man. Daddy fell in my key. Arifa, Okushire, ma worry am later, and he walk away. You understand? Come to think of it today, in course of fighting each other, ẹlòmíì ti forí gba àdánwò tó yẹ kóun ló máa sìn. Ẹlòmíì ti forí gba nǹkan tó yẹ kóun ló máa sìn tó fi máa kú. Kí ni yóò wọ̀ ọ̀tẹ̀? We should stop bashing each other, insulting, dragging, cursing each other. No. I've said I don't have anything to come and say, no updates till 7th of January. 7th of January will be the day, I think, for Bangola and Smith, I guess. I'll be there to give people updates. Baba stops. No, case Bangola and Smith, Loma continue to Okay. Baba stops African television from doing something of this nature. Pé tó bá dọjọ́ birthday Mohbad, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe anniversary, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe kinní kan, àwọn náà fẹ́ host, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe gbá, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣàwọ̀. Baba stops him by law. Eléyìí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lénìí, many people will turn it around. Many people will interpret it differently, and as a leader, you will lead by example. You understand? You lead by example. I don't want you to do it. Definitely, I as a leader that I condemn you from doing that, I will not do it. Come back show fún bàbá kó kọ́n wá bá wọn ṣe show lẹ́yìn. Baba should turn it down. Èní ni mo pé ọdún kan ṣọ́dún kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ọdún kan àyàbí tó kú.
Hello Arifa. Good evening from my side. I greeted all the panelists and the commenter. Mr. Arifa, Sherry, I always tell host. Sherry, topic tẹ́ bá ti gbé wá. Ẹ mọ̀ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa deviate lọ sí kan sọ personal opinion wọn ká tún máa wá deliberate lórí personal opinion. Sherry, kíní yìí ẹ̀yin host yìí mọ̀ yìí pé ó máa ń subject yín sí bullying. If you want to analyze somebody's view, ó máa ń subject ẹ̀yin host sí bullying. Then ó máa fẹ́ ẹ̀yin host ní meaning. Sherry, Arifa, let me just tell you one thing about me. Tán bá níyàn ṣe kinní kan lọ́dọ̀ tèmi o, my own view. What you did, kọ́ lè mi máa wà after. Kí ló fa nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe? What drive you to that thing? Onìyàn máa ń wò. Mr. Arifa, let me say some things to us. I'm a family man. Let me say the truth to ourselves. Nǹkan téèyàn bá ṣe, ẹni tí yóò fẹ́ nílùú kì í dárin. Tó bá dárin, tó bá tẹ̀ rí dá, wọ́n á condemn ẹ̀ ní pé kò rí dá. Gbogbo tó bá ṣe, wọ́n á condemn ẹ̀ ní pé kò rí ṣe. Mr. Arifa, let me start from ìjọ tí mo kú tí bàbá yẹn lọ bẹ̀. From what all of us understand right now, we all, from what everybody understand, I don't know some people, but me, that more pie on Monday, he brought the news to us on Tuesday. The narrative of Baba so far is Tuesday, Mr. Arifa. Baba said, and I quote, ó nígbà tó ń dénú ilé yẹn, èèyàn tó ń bá nú ilé yẹn, they are more than 50. So the questions and everything of Baba, sorry, let us put ourselves in that position. So you understand? And I think nǹkan tó yàn sọ pé ẹ lọ ro ó ní nǹkan tó mọ́rọ̀ yẹn débẹ̀. Maybe Baba will believe pé ó kàn dédé kú. Àkí ó lè sọmọ mi tí mo rí ń jọ Monday. I say, do you understand some things? Baba never did ẹ lọ ro. Do you understand? So on that position and the way Baba loved Mohbad and investment on Mohbad, ó lè má wà composed to that level. That's just that about ìjọ tí Baba yẹn kú. People are talking about blessing ti pé Blessing will mean anything. In as small Baba went there to confirm by himself. That's all the matter. Tó bá sọ mọ́rọ̀ pé blessing kọ́kọ́ pè mí kí ló wá ní ṣe ǹjẹ́ ìgbà tó blessing wá pé ó wá sọ̀rọ̀ tó pa ni. Is blessing there? So gbogbo yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ blessing kọ́kọ́ pé kò wá náà létè fáwọn èèyàn. It's not the koko.
Objection, sir. Objection, sir. Objection, sir. Objection. Any sùúrù, any sùúrù, sir. Any sùúrù. I understand your point.
You have said your own.
No, I just want to say one or two things for you about that line I just said. You understand? The question I should ask, I just want to ask a question. I want to ask a question now.
And he discover there's a blood and whatsoever. Fine, Baba to make his submission detail. So that's about that, Mr. Arifa. Tell the second one that came more. This today's outing of Baba, Mr. Arifa, let's be factual to ourselves. If anybody listens to Baba from the beginning, let me say my own content here. I don't know of another person. Baba said 3 things. Awala associate Mohbad. Baba said, Olúwa fún lọ́mọ mẹ́ta ní 3rd of January. We should not forget that Mr. Arifa ní mẹ́wàá bàyàzò. Baba sọ wípé Ọlọ́run fún ní ọmọ mẹ́ta ní 3rd of January. Why are we saying Mohbad nìkan? Ó ní Mohbad 3rd of January. Adura wọ́n ti ń lébọ̀ fún láti first. Wọ́n wá bí ní on the 3rd of January. And another one small boy again was born on 3rd of January. So it's because of Mohbad died now, fine. He will not celebrate the rest. Are they not children too? Baba ló jẹ́ fún gbogbo wọn now. Why are we just being biased like this? Mr. Arifa, Daddy. If Baba bá ń celebrate àwọn tó kù, ó ti wọ́ ọ̀tẹ̀ now. Láti 2023, this 2025. Second month, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Why are we not like here?
But you people can come. When Mohbad was singing Shashangele, we all bash him Mohbad business. When Wunmi was singing the Pentacle God, we all bash him there. But when Baba is singing, why are you not saying like this?
Any sùúrù go dey sí. Any sùúrù. The point is this. Again, no. Don't let us see it like dragging, please. No. To be frank, me talking about Baba doing this today is not to drag him or to expose him to bully or anything. No. It is because it is something that he willingly brings out on social media. Assuming it's an information that I just got, no, I'm not concerned. Each and everybody has their own way and their life to live. You understand? I remember what Wunmi camp usually say. They will say we have our own ways of mourning our own people that buy. That is the way Wunmi can mourn our own husband. It's by putting out 8 posts in less than 24 hours that your husband buy. You understand? So I don't want us to keep dragging this matter. No, some people will see it that it is right. What Baba Mohbad is doing is right. Why some people will kick against it? You understand? We have our own different opinions. So, please, let's leave that issue aside. Don't let's keep dragging the issue of Baba Mohbad. The major thing is this. So, with that alone, we can forge ahead. Queen, please bring energetic up. I'm unable to see the person made a sender request. Bring the person up. So, that is, I don't want us to keep arguing about it. We have new people here. Oriente, what do you have to say?
Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Perry, please send your request. I didn't see your request, Perry. Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. I mean, Ekason, Ekale, Karo, wherever we all are. So one thing I want to say is this. Yeah, I'm still going back to Baba Mohbad's issue. I'm sorry if I have to just, because that was on that point, Timothy Goke, Timothy Goke. He said, Money Ọlọ́run ní kóhun ṣèsọjí. You all know it's an Adura. I mean, I'm only being fair on this ọ̀rọ̀ ìsọjí tó ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́, you know. And it came up, you know, he said, I want to wò pé ó dẹ̀ kúkú bọ́ sígbà tí birthday àwọn ọmọ mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta. And then, because I watched it from the beginning, he said a few things about conception Mohbad and all that ọmọ tó jẹ́ Ìgbàgbà, and then he called the other boy, Joshua, you know, ní kíyẹn náà wá. And then he said pé ìsọjí làwọn ń ṣe. You understand? So it's not that so I don't want you to equate it to the African magic. Àbí wo ni ti bàbá ti jó ní? You understand?
Sorry, Sister Orente. Sorry, can I interject here, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Ẹjọ́ tí wọ́n bá sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ìsọjí and all that, there are ways and sorry, permit me to use this word. I'm not using it for anybody, but there are ways and manners tí yóò fi máa ṣe nǹkan nílé ayé yìí. Àgbàlagbà ni bàbá, mo mọ̀ pé bàbá máa ju àwọn míì lọ nínú wa, ẹlòmíì dẹ̀ máa ju bàbá lọ nínú wa, àwọn kan dẹ̀ máa ju ọmọ sí bàbá on this platform. Ṣé ẹ understand what I'm saying? Now, wọ́n sọ wípé kí wọ́n ṣe ìsọjí fún ọmọ. Bàbá said on that very day, on that day is a special day for me. Sorry, sis. Your son is in a morgue. I'm not trying to castigate Baba here. Your son is in a morgue and he has not been buried. Everybody is seeking for justice for Mohbad, and Baba is on live today dancing.
Ṣeré tí ò bá ṣe.
Ẹ má bínú máa bọ̀ tún sọ̀rọ̀ kan mọ́, ẹ má bínú máa kò ní ṣe nǹkan nu wa lágbára Ọlọ́run. Àwọn tó ti rí náà Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kó rírú ẹ̀ mọ́. Is there no better thing to do pé okay o? Ọmọ mi kú o, jẹ́ kí n ṣe special prayer fún o, jẹ́ kí n ṣe sàrà fún o, jẹ́ kí n ṣe gbákan. Then coming on Baba to the stage. Àná náà, ọmọ Yorùbá ni gbogbo wa náà. Táwọn bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹlòmíì máa sọ.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ kinní kan fún yín, and I'm being honest here.
Ká ṣe pé ìyàwó rẹ̀ ló jáde tó ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn, gbogbo wa la máa bá ṣìyà Mohbad lẹ́yìn. Wọ́n ní jẹ́ orí fún mi. Gbogbo wa la máa bú ìyá Mohbad láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ń bá kéjì bàbá, àwọn fásitì bàbá ìṣòro.
Please wait. Ẹ dúró mà. Ẹ̀yin àgbà máa ń pòwe pé ẹni tó gbẹ́ kòtò kò gbẹ́jìn, ẹni tó ṣubú sínú ẹ̀ náà kò dá lápá. You've come up here now to let us know ìsọjí ni bàbá ń ṣe. Ẹ ti sọ fún mi comment section nílẹ̀ kan náà tí mò ń rẹ́rìn gbé kò ní pa mí.
That is what mo dẹ̀ ní gbogbo àwọn aládùúrà bẹ̀tọ̀ wọṣọ àdúrà mi ìdẹ́rí kó dáná.
You understand? So it is revival. It is revival.
Bàbá ṣe sọjí, bàbá dẹ̀ lọ ń pààrọ̀ aṣọ. Ṣọ́ni kan tún sọ fún wọn nínú ẹ̀mí pé kó pààrọ̀ aṣọ ni.
Àti emotion kúrò nínú movement náà lọ ọjọ́ ìgbọ̀ngàn la máa rí ìyípadà ọjọ́ ìgbọ̀ngàn la máa rí ìyípadà nínú justice.
Kò sí fi mọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí ṣé tí ó bá ṣèyàn rí. You understand what I'm saying? Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ̀ sọ́ọ́ tí ó bá ṣèyàn rí ẹjọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ jẹ́ kí sáré sọ̀ máa bọ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀sìn tí ó bá ṣèyàn rí you understand, you will know how to, you know, ó ní àǹtí mi kan tọkọ wọn kú. Ọjọ́ tí mo dẹ̀ débẹ̀ mo ní ẹ̀pà náà ni wọ́n ní wo ebi ó pa mí jẹ́ kẹsàrí jà màlá tí máa ń jẹ́ ìsìgbà náà máa wọlé náà máa lólúwẹ̀ ń jẹun, you know, kò sí nǹkan téèyàn lè ṣe, you know, bó ṣe máa kọjú sí yín ó yàtọ̀ sí bó ṣe máa kọjú sí mi, you understand? So I'm only saying based on nǹkan tí bàbá sọ and nǹkan tí mo rí, you understand? It's okay if he say àwọn Ọlọ́run bá sọ̀rọ̀ kò ń ṣe mí tó ní kọ́ ṣe lè ráyè bá
mi. Wọ́n béèrè kan lọ́wọ́ yín lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀ dá mi lóhùn. Ẹ dáhùn béèrè mi náà. Mo ní pé ṣé ẹ̀mí mímọ́ yẹn náà ló sọ fún bàbá wípé kó pààrọ̀ aṣọ tó bá ti kọrin débì kan. Tí bàbá yìí lọ sí lọ pààrọ̀ aṣọ.
Ẹni sùúrù.
Wọ́n ò change aṣọ. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé aṣọ tó ti kọ́kọ́ ń bẹ̀.
Aṣọ méjì ni bàbá ṣe.
Ẹni sùúrù. Aṣọ tó ti kọ́kọ́ ń bẹ̀ nígbà tó fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀. So nígbà tó fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ rẹ̀ wọ́n ti change sí wẹ́ẹ̀mù aṣọ.
Baba was putting us on the before. Baba changed the silver and
was green. Was green.
Go back to your topic.
Let's end this Baba conversation. Let's end this Baba conversation. That he went to change clothes on stage, he do this, he do that. Let's just put that aside. The way I will handle my thing is different from the way you will handle your thing. This is the way he felt he can handle his own situation presently. No one is the island of knowledge. No one knows too much. You understand? So as it is now, let's just let him be. I think he said he's still coming out this evening to say one or two things. You understand? It is Mohbad, whom I believe we are supposed to be extremely loyal to. Baba Mohbad is alive. He's a man. He's Jesus. He's not God. He's a pastor. And he has blood, water running in his vein. He can make any. Let's just accommodate him being who he is. You understand? Let's focus on the right paths and how to achieve what we want to achieve. You understand? So please, let's leave Baba aside. The major reason why I came out today is just because of that 3 seconds video. And at the end of the day, I have spoken to different people. Even they are waiting for me somewhere. What's the time now? This to 6 Nigerian time. And I have no choice. I have to go there. Because I forwarded the video to that person and they were like, okay, Arifa, you will need to come. Come. I will go. They're not going to detain me. That one sure. I will go there. I will come. And if I find out an information that is helpful and useful, we'll see. Some people are saying at the comment section, is Demola being released? The answer is no. And what I will do is that we will look for a better way to confirm that, which I will try. What if they detain you? No, they won't. No, they won't. It is right for us to go there to ask questions. It is our right to ask questions. It is our right to know there is this thing called privileged information under the law. I can walk up to any organization and knock their door, ask questions. The only thing they can do is to chase me out that we are not interested in attending to you. You understand? So I don't see myself as somebody that they are going to detain. Detain me for what? Shey na make my Mohbad. Na me get the 3 seconds video. Abi na me chat your Mifabi. No. Even the people that chat your Mifabi are still walking around the streets. The alleged person, the self-acclaimed person that he is the one, is being detained. He's there in minimum Kirkiri, doing his thing. You understand? And that is what is giving me extra headache. That if truly what people are thinking is the right thing, that he only decided to cover up for Adura, definitely they have to charge him for conspiracy as well. They need to charge him for conspiracy as well. But if not so, that is just doing his own thing and they caught him and got him arrested. You understand? We still need to focus. Some people are saying Demola has been released. No. I haven't got any information of such that Demola has been released. You understand? They are yet to grant his bail. By next court sitting, they will argue his bail. So, that is justice. You get it? And I would like to go there, work as a person to see if truly he has been released. But I haven't got any information of such that Demola has been released. This is a court case. This is not a police issue. It is not police case. Assuming it has been granted bail earlier, and they might have met up the bail condition, they can even take it to the judge at home. He or she will sign, you understand? But next sitting will be when they will argue the bail, then they will see how to go about it. So, don't follow any information saying Demola has been released. Not yet. That is that for that. Now the point is this. You see, our people, we believe things easily without any form of findings, without any form of proof. Let's learn how to ask questions. Let us learn how to ask questions. Let us be inquisitive. On this case, let's ask questions. If I should come out today and say Demola has been released, I expect people to question me. Arifa, have you seen Demola? Were you there? Do you have any proof to show us that Demola has been released? Let me show you a video of Demola in his house. Yes, this is Demola. You understand? So, Demola is still in detention. They may post any old of his video, any old picture, anything. There is no going back. Not until I got there and I was told personally that yes, Demola has been released, and I will ask the bail condition, and I will ask when the bail is granted and when they meet up the bail condition, because this is a public case. It's not a family matter or issue within the closed door. It's a public case. We need to ask questions, and the governments are working for us. You understand? The governments are working for us, not against us. Even though they want to work against us, they won't show us. They won't. They will not show us. So, they will only try to hide and play us. You understand? Because they won't love to parade themselves as bad as we think they are. So, I will not say anything yet until 500k. Arifa, you want to bet? If I get the money, I will bet you. If I get that money, I will bet you. You understand? So, we are good to go on that. No cause for alarm. You get it? No cause for alarm. We'll see how to go about that. Not until I get to the root and I got the right information from the right source that truly Demola has been released, then we'll know the next line of action. But if they release Demola, me personally, I won't tell you now. I won't tell you now. Now if you see all of us now inside box, this justice for mobile. Now if you say, just to know, say we don't reach our bus stop, maybe we dey drop one after the other. If truly Demola is released, without telling us what happened between him, Adura, and Yomi, without proving to God with a serious evidence that he knows nothing about Mohbad's issue, without proving to us that the video is sent, this 30 seconds video is sent, it is just a cook-up, or no, it is real. No, it is truly Wunmi fighting with Mohbad. No, it is Wunmi fighting somebody else. Without this solid proof, then something is serious, fishing somewhere. Now if we say our boss don't dey reach bus stop, more they think of how we go take the drop inside the bus, one after the other. You get it? And if you don't get it, forget about it. This is what I feel, because this is a golden opportunity. We have been asking Wumi. Wumi is even coming out to tell the whole world he owns nobody, no bagger, any explanation. No bagger, any explanation. You understand? So if Wumi hold no one explanation, and we are able to lay our hands on Demola in custody, and they are telling us that police, they are not investigating Mohbad case with Demola, they are only investigating the crime that brought him here. There are many people there in Ikoyi prison that they are facing 2-3 different courts charges on different cases. Now only one person arrest them. Petition, they call upon petition. Petition upon petition. You understand? This guy we are talking about is there now, and nothing is stopping the legal team from petitioning that boy concerning Mohbad's spy. Is an insider. The person that knows both in and out of Mohbad, Demola is one of them. I'm not even talking about Adura right now, because nobody Adura did detention at Demola. Demola is one of them. So I'm not expecting Demola to go scot-free. In this, Demola should be able to tell the world the truth. Name the remaining 14 people in their house. Let them recall them for fresh interrogation concerning whatever Demola confessed. You understand? That's just it. That is just it. That is just it. Well, I don't know, Sandra, do you have anything to say? Yeah. Kelly's Queen of Dragon, don't worry. May you live long and never fall. By the time I went there to confirm, any day I went there to confirm, I will still come out to tell you if truly Demola has been released or not. No be me, I don't get anything to hide. I don't. If they release Demola today, and I got the confirmation today, I will tell the whole world Demola has been released. Justice for Mohbad. Anywhere you want to start, may start afresh. We won't start to look for another person where we want ask question, because Wumi is not answerable to anybody. She don't talk am, and she dey act on am, and we are seeing it. When the pressure is much, when there is no division in for Mohbad, you understand? When there is no division in justice for Mohbad, the pressure is so much, they're not born aware to think of opening any business. But immediately they are able to, create this division. We get version A to Z now. We are not even focusing on what we are supposed to. We are not. It is all about ourselves. That is why they have the chance of doing whatever they like. But I believe one thing for sure. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, because I've been here, you did not say, what, Sandra, do you want to say something?
I don't call you tired, I don't call your name tired.
Sorry. Now, when you said, all that calls, I can't master the baba and something like that. We can't master more command that they won't drag baba. You got to make up for Sonny pay Arifa. Only Kosiba Shefeshe. Somebody like you, to post it to post the picture last to then by or see what she want drag baba. So, and if we continue to say the truth, you better come on here and drag baba. I want to ask you, I'm a pele. So, the only thing is the conscience. You don't want to drag baba, then you want some professor only got after so tap in the drag baba. But if you are afraid to say whatever you want to say, need to come back and you drag baba. In got tap in the wine. So aussi pour je vais chez un encore to chez ipé. To ba la class by o ti drag baba ni. To ba then get post by o drag baba ni. So I don't think you should be afraid of command mo drag baba. In as much as nǹkan tó bá ń sọ record wà fún. So tó bá di ọjọ́ wájú tó bá ní kini kan wà ní ko gbé jáde. Ini tó bá ti drag baba. That is that about that. Now, you say something pé ibe torí pé division ti wà òun ló fún Cynthia ní confidence láti máa ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe tá bá wò bẹ́ẹ̀ a lè sọ pé lóòótọ́ ni bẹ́ẹ̀ tá bá tún wò bẹ́ẹ̀ a lè sọ wípé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ìdí tí mo fi lè sọ wípé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé àwọn Christian sọ wọ́n ní èpò ó wà nínú àrìnkì àmọ́ nígbà tí àbádẹ́ yọ kúrò ní débi tá à ń lọ nísìnyí division tó wà yẹn ó jẹ́ ká mọ kí ni aim kálukú kí ni purpose nǹkan tí àwọn míì fi wà nínú justice for Mohbad yìí ó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ Arifa because láti ilẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ náà àwọn kan wà tó ṣe pé wọ́n rán wá sínú justice for Mohbad yìí ni láti wá bà nǹkan jẹ́ so now what are we saying tó má ṣì wà ń bẹ̀ tí wọn ò fojú hàn báwo la ṣe fẹ́ débi tá à ń lọ so I don't think pé division pé bí everything ṣe wà divided yẹn pé bóyá nǹkan burúkú ni because Mohbad yìí tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ó fẹ́ tú a lot of things ni a lot of people ó fẹ́ jẹ́ kí everybody learn ó fẹ́ ká mọ èèyàn burúkú ó fẹ́ ká mọ ìṣe àwa ẹ̀dá people were saying pé àwa Yorùbá la burú jù honestly speaking I don't believe that nígbà àwa Yorùbá la burú jù nǹkan tó wà nínú kálukú orí kálukú máa ṣe irrespective of bóyá Yorùbá ni mí òyìnbó ni mí ìwà burúkú tó bá wà nínú kálukú náà ní kálukú máa wù so now pé division wà yẹn ìyẹn ò jẹ́ kó jẹ́ kó bà wá nínú jẹ́ àbí kó jẹ́ bone of contention pé torí pé kìíní ni ò jẹ́ ká rí justice ó fẹ́ ká rí a lot of things ó fẹ́ ká learn ó fẹ́ ká rí a lot of people now Cynthia ó sọ àwọn kankan ipe bàbá kìnìkan ìyẹn Mohbad náà sọ pé bàbá irú kìnìkan at the end of the day àwa tá a lọ́pọlọ tí orí wa pé tá à ń ṣòpò mú tá à kì í ṣàbùkù mẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àti mọ̀ọ́sìn àti rí a lot of things tọmọ yẹn sọ ìyẹn ò ní pé ọmọ yẹn ipe òun kọ́ ló kọ́ Mohbad òun ló pa bẹ́ẹ̀ tí àwọn nǹkan kan tó fẹ́ ká rí àti rí so division yẹn ò mean anything ẹ jẹ́ ká wà divided in as much as àti bá ti máa rí justice ni wàláì ṣerú àwọn tó jẹ́ pé owó GoFundMe yẹn gangan òun náà wà tà immediately tọmọ yẹn ti kú táwọn public ti fight pé kán sí o kán wú òkú ẹ̀ òun ní ọkọ wọn ti lọ sí wípé opportunity lélẹ̀ àmàrówó ṣerú àwọn yẹn ni kọ́lọ̀ má jẹ́ ká la máa sọ pé kí àṣírí wọn má tú àṣírí wọn gbọ́dọ̀ tú ìwà tí kálukú wù ní lórí ikú ọmọ yẹn àṣírí yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ tú ìkíní yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ jáde tèmi kọ́ the only person tèmi mọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé a rí pé ó lọ ní ọ̀nà tí ó ṣe yẹ òun ni Yomi òun ni kẹjẹ ká tẹ̀lé tó bá di lọ́la ní ìsìn tá a bá rí pé Yomi náà ó ti fẹ́ máa ṣe bákọ̀bákọ̀ Ọlọ́run á tún gbé lómi dìde kò sí ni Ọlọ́run máa gbé dìde sí pé àlọ́mọ ìṣe ọgbọ́dọ̀ di justice so ẹ jẹ́ ká focus lórí nǹkan tí Yomi tó gbé dání so Arifa èmi ò fẹ́ kẹ jẹ́ kí Arifa drag bàbá mi ìfẹ́ kẹ jẹ́ kó bọ́dà ní.
Sandra ẹ ṣe gọ́mà èmi ò bẹ̀rù pé ẹnìkan fẹ́ drag or no drag náà ó ti di bárakú ìyẹn ti mọ́ mi lára. What I'm trying to say is we should just switch the topic so that the reason why we came out won't be forgotten. You understand? I'm not worried about drag or no drag, no. But the main thing is, here we are not dragging Baba Mohbad or anything. You understand? It is all about the video, which I have sent to some right authority, and I've gotten some answer, and now I'm invited. So, well, no problem. May God continue to help us and see us through. I will try my possible best, and I will speak with Yomi Fabi also to confirm if this particular video is the 3 seconds video with Yomi Fabi in that 3 seconds. If that is the main video with Yomi Fabi, I will try and I will confirm and compare two of them. I will try and talk to Karima Mommy J as well, if that particular video is the one with her as well. You understand? Where did you get yours? There is the same video they've been sharing on internet all through, and I get hold of it on Facebook on Karimo's page. But yet, before we know now, Darosha started. Darosha came out to tell us how the issue starts and what happened. A few days later, Darosha came out to tell us they hack in IG. You understand? Adura chatted with Yomi Fabi according to what Yomi claims. Now, they say they hack Adura, they forget password, they forget iCloud, different stories. So I need to confirm from Mommy J herself to be sure. Okay, Shine the post, she page in, yes, page in the memo post, all right, man. And is that the 3 seconds video we are all talking about? Yes, that is the correct one. Sent to you from Yomi Fabi, yes, all right, man. I will call Yomi and confirm as well. If that's the right the 3 seconds video, if that is it, then we move on. From there, we know how to go about the matter. You understand? But we are still on the matter. By 8:39 tonight, I will be coming out on my own backup account on a different scale and on a different topic that has nothing to do with Mohbad case. Let's come there and educate ourselves. Let's learn from each other, so we won't be deceived. Thank you so very much, everybody. Golden Seal. I will come to your platform when I'm free, so we'll be able to talk and reason to the call. Thank you so very much, my wonderful sister. Like I said, Arifa, Emi Olota. Ọmọ ni mo jẹ́ everybody o. Àbúrò ni mo jẹ́ everybody. Even gan mi ò ṣẹ̀gbọ́n ẹnì kankan. Ọmọ àtàbúrò ni mo jẹ́ fún everybody. Love Me More said Karimo has doctored it. That is why I need to confirm. But please, before we accuse, let us be sure. Before we accuse, let us be sure. Let us be sure before we accuse. That is it. That is why I said I'm going to confirm from Karimo and confirm from Yomi Fabi. At the end of the day, if the video happens to be the same, Love Me More, what are you going to say? If Yomi Fabi later confirmed that yes, that's the 3 seconds video, what will you say? And you've been saying Karimo doctored the video. Let us be sure before we accuse. You understand? So that is it. Each and everybody might have one.
Yes, because that wasn't, Yomi said he did not give her the complete version, and Yomi has already sent it to Oloriebi, so you can call Oloriebi and show him. That wasn't what Yomi said the video has. So I think Karimo is only trying to play a fast one. Take it or you leave it. That is not the correct video.
All right, love me more. I get you right now. You said Yomi Fabi has confirmed that is not the video with him.
No, listen. On that day that they sent that video, that was those dot thing was not. As of today, if you want to confirm, send that video to Oloriebi and ask Oloriebi, is it what he has? Because Uncle Yomi has sent it to him. So I think this woman is trying to play a fast one to confirm us all. Because by right, why won't she bring it out today? Of all days, why has she brought it out? Why did she do it on Mohbad's birthday? What is she trying to prove? What is she trying to prove?
You have said something that raised a very serious question and serious concern. You understand? But the main point I want to get is this. Because I would love to confirm from Yomi Fabi if this is the right video. And if Yomi said no, this is not the right video, I will be forced to ask him, if possible, I can see the right video. It is not because I want to put it out, not because I want to post it. In as much, if this one is not the right video, then we'll be able to question Karimo further. You understand that? Why did you bring this out?
If you ask me whether it's right or wrong, if you ask any of them, they say it's not. For me, I will advise you, you don't need to question Karimo and just go ahead and do your job. Go ahead and do, because you see, everybody has a way. Your way of fighting justice might be different from your Miss way of fighting justice and other people. So for you to start asking Karima, you know who she is. I don't want any authentication. If whomever you want to ask and they say yes or no, just go ahead and do what you want to do. You don't
This is where we are getting issue wrong. You understand? We need to balance every shit in front of us. If possible, we have opportunity to speak with Wumi. We should speak with her, ask her questions if she will answer. You understand?
Okay, sorry to interject. If you want to ask that lady anything, ask her, how did King White knew what was happening on that day Yomi was interacting with Adura? We should read under the lines. That was the day I realized that this lady is just a big sabotage who came to
me myself.
Ask her, how did King White knew? Because Yomi would have gotten everything if they did not alert Adura and they stopped that boy from coming for them.
Wait, love me more, wait. I don't know how King White know. And I don't think I have anything to do with that.
So the person I asked you told
the only thing
what I'm telling you, call her.
The only correction I think I can make in your submission now is this. The very first day that Yomi Fabi on his platform, I was there. I was one of the panelists. We are having interactive section. When he said, I remember vividly, when he said, Adura is here. Adura, will you love to come up and say hi to people? It raised a serious question in my heart. How sure are you, my brother, that this is Adura? Nobody can come here with any... That is what I have in my head. How sure are you that this is real Adura? I go back to the comment section, I search. I did not see where he introduced himself. That I am Adura, Mohbad's younger brother. This is golden seal on this thing here. You understand? If I know golden seal picture and I know if anybody comes tomorrow and write golden seal small letter, use our picture, and the person said, "Hi Arifa," and I saw golden seal. At first I might greet golden seal, but immediately if I should take a very look at it, I might question the spellings of that name. But in case of Adura, I did not see anywhere in the comment section where he introduced himself formally that I am Adura, Mohbad's younger brother. It is Brother Yomi that raised the alarm that Adura is here. You understand? That Adura is here. Adura, will you love to come up to say hi to people? Will you love to come up and say something? Do you want to greet people? We are solidly behind you. This. I don't know, maybe you understand me. And at long run, he typed at the comment section that check your DM. In that check your DM, I think that is where they start their interaction. And on Mommy Jokem's platform, I've once asked Brother Yomi, have you been chatting with him before that day? He said no. That is the very first day Adura came to his platform, and you understand. So, to me, this is how it is. And the point I am trying to drive at is, Uncle Sam said, people call his attention to Adura presence. You understand? On that platform that day. If people are calling my attention to Adura on my platform, and maybe CY use a real account to come here and type, Arifa, you are mad. You understand? And me, I will see the comments and I will ignore it because I'm not expecting CY to come here. She might be the right person. It might be CY herself. You understand? But I will not pay attention to it. Even if people are calling my attention to it, I will not answer. Because I will find it difficult to believe that this is CY. You get it? So, this is where I am a bit imbalanced. But all the same, Brother Yomi has established the truth and the fact that truly there is a chat between him and Adura or Demola. There is a content of a chat which is extremely useful and which should be taken very, very serious. Concerning the 3 seconds video, just like I've been saying since morning, I'm not yet convinced that yes, this is the video. I'm still yet not convinced. But I will still ask Karimo because I remember the very first night that Karimo is talking about this. She said that as the boy is chatting with Mr. Yomi is forwarding everything to her. You understand? That he's forwarding everything to her, which means he forwarded the 3 seconds video also. These are things that I need to balance. At the end of the day, overnight, Karimo released the 3 seconds video. My question is, Karimo, is this the right and the real and correct 3 seconds video sent to Mr. Yomi Fabi? If she say yes, I will still ask Yomi Fabi, sir, look at this video, sir. Is this the 3 seconds video being sent to you? You understand? And if he confirms that yes, this is the video, after all, I know go see the video. It's all over the internet already. Go to Facebook, you see it there. I'm sure by now it should be on Instagram and everywhere. So we can easily walk between that. If he confirms yes, it is. Karimo confirm it is. I am pleased. If Karimo say yes, it is. Yomi say no, it is not. Then we go fold our arms. More they look at two of them, how they want to question each other. Who doctored who? You understand? Who has the real video? Where did you get your own video from? That is when we'll get to know if there's something, if there is game, if there's anything. But for now, we still need to believe everybody. So I will still talk with Mr. Yomi Fabi. He's my brother. I will still talk to him. And at the same time, I will talk to, what's it called? Mommy J, Daddy J, to Baski. Then I will get to know what the final results will bring. And if possible, I will talk to Mr. Lati after the program. Also, Lori Epi, that's my brother. I will also call him, send the video to him. I don't need you to send me the video with you, sir. The only thing is, confirm. Share video, you know, all I need is yes or no. To yes, no going back. Definitely the video is not doctored. But to no.
Arifa, because brother Latino to confirm.
Okay. Okay. I will do my own private findings then. Then we'll know. Do you understand? We will know. We will know. If there is anything somewhere, we will know. Do you understand? Because the confidence of Yomi Fabi concerning that 3 seconds video, it shouldn't be this video. That is where I am confused. I've played it time without number. The voice there is extremely different. But I'm not going to conclude. I am not going to conclude. So I will do my own. I'll ask the right questions. Then we'll get to know. We'll get to know.
Please, Arifa, confirm before you go to the police station. I beg you, don't just go there. That's the truth. Confirm anything before you go there. Don't let them go and I don't trust those people at all. Just confirm before you take any step. You understand? Don't let anybody go and drag you into what you don't want to be in, please.
No problem about that. Thank you so very much for that beautiful concern. It's a very good one. I will do what I can before going there. And I'm even looking at the time because
it's almost night. Please, once between twice.
I'm still thinking about the time. So if possible, I may wait till tomorrow. But I still need to talk to them on phone anyway to know what's really playing out. That's the way it is. Thank you so very much, everybody. I would love to call it a day here. Golden Seal, Nise, Moshima Fanila Show, but not now. Daddy, I really appreciate you, sir. Eshemodupegon, Agbanya Dale, Nidabaya, Emma Lale, Lale.
I mean,
no, what did you talking about? Moshimbo, àwọn àgbà sọ wípé ọ̀rẹ́ tó bá máa dalẹ̀ wọ́n ní kò ní dalẹ̀ èyí tó bá máa dalẹ̀ wọ́n ní kò ní dalẹ̀ ṣé wá lè tó dalẹ̀ láíláí kò ní dalẹ̀ torí tó bá dá fún láàárọ̀ ó máa bàjẹ́ fún lálẹ́ ni. That is, if any of these true justice seekers, because that is the common language, we are the true justice seekers. If any of the true justice seekers decide láti dalẹ̀ Mohbad, they betray Mo for whatsoever reason it might be, tó bá dá láàárọ̀ ó máa bàjẹ́ fún wọn lálẹ́ ni o. So shall it be. Alabama, ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ gan. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate you, man. May God continue to strengthen you, be with you, and bless you. Ọlọ́run wà pẹ̀lú gbogbo wa. Golden Seal, that's my Golden Seal, ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ gan. Thank you so very much. Been a while. I'm glad you're here today. It's a new year. It shows that you are not fighting for any other thing but justice for Mohbad. You did not have anyone in your mind. You didn't create enmity with anyone. Nobuzara, well done, my happy new year, my aunt. It shows that you did not have anybody in mind. You are who you are. May God continue to bless you. If anyone go wrong, we are meant to offend each other. If anyone go wrong, let's just correct ourselves in love, not with dragging. So may God continue to be with you, guide you, and bless your path. May you never lack any good thing. This is a new year, new blessings, new glory, new elevation, and you will never relegate. That is the main point. Like Barolon, relegate. Thank you so very much, Daddy. Àwọn àgbà ni wọn kì í fẹ́ kí n ṣe mistake rárá. Wọ́n máa sáré on mute pápápá. Arifa, no, don't go there. Don't go. I really appreciate you, sir. May God continue to bless you, be with you, and may you never lack any good things as well. May your days be long. I posted a video yesterday night. That's video of me and Adekunle Adejumo Westo. It's a funny one. It reminds me of those times, when things used to, but God will take perfect control. I want to always have it at the back of our mind that we are friends. We are not enemy. We are all looking for the same thing. We are seeking for the same cause. So let God continue to bless us. Thank you all, everybody. Henry, I don't think he came up intentionally. Maybe his network is bad anyway. Thank you. I need to call it a day. Let me see how my movement will be. If possible, I can make it. But if I can't, I'll definitely do that tomorrow. Nobody wants me. They no detain me, no go arrest me, no get any issue with that. I'm the one who called their attention to this, and maybe my attention is also needed on it. Thank you so very much, everybody. May God continue to be with you. Stay out of trouble. Justice for Mohbad is justice for one, and justice for one is justice for all. And may God continue to bless and be with us. I love you all. Thanks for this wonderful support. Thanks for this beautiful time. Till next time. Bye for now.
Bring me up, like. Bring me up, tí lóun ò ní gbọ́. Ọlọ́run bá gbọ́ ọ́n láwọn èèyàn kan tó jẹ́ pé mo máa ní pé kọ́ bá mi tà ògo kọ́ bá mi tàṣẹ fún wọn lélẹ̀.
Àwọn àfọwọ́ fi lọ́sẹ̀ tí kò gbọ́dọ̀ máa wáyé. Mi ìgbọ́dọ̀ fún wọn lówó ní méjì òjíṣẹ́ mọ́ lára bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Màá máa fún wọn lówó ní Nàìjíríà.
Okay. Okay. Eloye sawa hawa mase. Okay, where you go on the phone? Okay, that is more better than the.
Àní wọn ló bà kéèsì jẹ́. Ìwọ ló bà kéèsì jẹ́ mọ́. Bó ṣe jù síta sọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ dùn mọ́ mi nínú ni. Kò dùn mọ́ mi nínú. Torí wọn ló bà torí a rí pé